today. We're streaming on Kingdom Craft now. This is my little bedroom in the League of Vengeance's base. I almost said villains. That's not me. This is one of my favorite things that I've ever done. And this was all out of my brain. I love this room. Let me show you what it looks like. I wish that we had actual daylight coming in here because let me tell you how cool vibrant shaders would look in here if it wasn't literally underground. And all of my light is torches. If I had any other kind of a light, but this is why I don't like vibrant. It's like too much, right? Am I wrong? Here's my room. I'm gonna switch back to enhanced default. I did this all by myself. I did steal this little pattern of trapdoors and paintings from a picture. Ooh, somebody just subscribed. They've been subbed for 2 months. Whatever is whoever's talking in very aggressive Spanish, like, they should probably just be banned then at that point, right? I'm not even seeing it. I would not do no shaders. I like enhanced default because it's basically no shaders, but like the leaves move and you have little shadows and things. I like enhanced default. All right, well, we're gonna go here. I guess I would have to get used to heavy shaders. I like enhanced default because it's just a little bit. Got a little shadow. There's me. The leaves move and sway in the wind. It's like just enough, I think, you know? Yeah, if I don't know what they're saying in Spanish, but people are saying it's very aggressive. I would say go ahead and ban them if they do it again. It's hard because I don't actually know what they're saying. I'm gonna really quick. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going right here. I have hand lotion I really need to put on because washing your hands often makes your hands really dry. Oh my goodness. So many people, it's actually mind-blowing to me. Please don't say that word. It is considered a swear. The DAMN word is considered a swear. Please don't say it. This is family-friendly chat. We keep it family-friendly, friendly for kids. Female dog. Oh, yeah. I haven't been seeing their messages, but I know what swears in Spanish are. You can ban them. I haven't seen it, though, because their messages are already getting removed, but keep it PG. When say in front of a kid, don't say it in front of me. I'm basically a child. All right. Hi, baby girl. You stretching? Hi. Please stay healthy and don't go anywhere near Rocket. Oh, she's licking my hand, being the sweetest. Now she's biting it, but it's fine because it's soft. I think she thinks that very soft bites with like barely even her teeth and mostly her lips are kisses, I think. I don't know how she discovered this, but you didn't know? That's okay. That's why you haven't been timed out. You haven't been muted. I just removed your messages and let you know. Oh, good girl. She is sleeping. She loves that windowsill. It's so little, though. She has to curl into it. You cannot see the kitty. He is contagious. He cannot be brought in here. He will spread his infection everywhere. But he's doing great. How do you ban people? I click the button that says ban on their name. Thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, you got gifted. Thank you for gifting a sub. We are at... My eyelash just falling off. Oh, my God. I didn't put these ones on very good, so they're kind of just floating on my eyes. 458 subs today. Holy cow. Is Star-Lord getting used to Rocket? Not really, because they haven't been able to progress. Because they can't go anywhere near each other. Yeah, if I knew that person's name, we should ban them. Yeah, only mods and me can ban people, but let's definitely ban the guy who's calling people insults in Spanish. You don't get away with that in other languages. You act like no one else in the chat's gonna know what you're saying. People know other languages. I definitely know the Spanish swears, even if I don't know how to speak Spanish. We learned those first. What shaders do you use? These are Silder shaders in enhanced default. I also have them. Let's get a good look at the vibrant ones up here on the surface. This is vibrant. Here's the literal name of the shaders that I use. See, this is quite nice. Underground is unbearable for myself. I am planning on dyeing my hair pink this week. Oh boy. Okay, please wait before typing a question in over again. Give it more time. Give me time. I'm not going to be able to get everything right away. And if I miss yours, don't send it a minute later. Just wait. Just give it time. I'll try and get around to it later, but a lot of times it happened most on Facebook because the delay was really big. I would answer a question and then 2 more times they would ask me the same question because they haven't heard me answer it yet because it didn't catch up. So just give it time. LD Shadow Lady lookalike. I told her that she was in my chat when I was talking about dyeing my hair pink, and I told her I'm coming for her brand. I will be going very, 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 very pale peach. Peach. See, it's too bright for me, too. I like the way the woods look. I want to wait for the sun to go down, but like nighttime I can't even handle. And these are on light. This is light vibrant. My eyelashes are just not. They're not mine. That's why they're not sitting right. What's your favorite movie? Ooh, you don't have to apologize for asking what my favorite movie is. Howl's Moving Castle, I think I've decided, is my number 1. Rocket has a fungal infection that is incredibly contagious, so he is in quarantine for 3 more weeks. He's been in quarantine for 3 weeks. My poor boy is going to be a full-grown cat when he comes out of that bathroom. It frustrates me when people don't answer me right away. Okay, but you're in a chat of 500 people. I understand. Maybe you don't mean in this scenario, but like you're going to have to deal with it here because it's 500 people. And there's no way I can possibly see every single message, but I am trying my absolute best. Oliver and Company is my favorite Disney movie. I don't know if I ever knew that. I never called it my number 1 favorite movie. I always put it in my top 5. I always said I didn't have a number 1 favorite. But I think I'm going to have to say Howl is my number 1. Oliver and Company is my number 1 Disney movie. And I mean, when I say Disney movie now, because it has to be clarified now because they keep buying everything, I mean Disney made. Because that's just like, I have a hard time being patient too. I'm very sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to, because if you don't, you will end up getting timed out. You will end up getting muted if you continue breaking rules. I'm not saying that, I don't think that you even were breaking rules, but that's why it's a rule, is just like, give me time. I'm not going to be able to see everything. If you get too fed up and you start like spamming questions because I'm not answering it, I'm going to mute you, which is what's going to happen. But just try your best. There's 500 people here. But yeah, today we're doing 12 hours. We are on hour 7. Wait, have I already done 7 hours? Oh my God, we're on hour 7. Easy. Spirited Away is also my second favorite, particularly Studio Ghibli movie. Ooh, somebody just subbed. Thank you so much for subbing. They subbed for 2 months. Thank you. I'm waiting for the sun to go down because we're going to be killing creepers to collect gunpowder. I was like, oh, okay. We want to be wearing that. My armor is broken. Sky High is a great movie. That was the first thing I watched on Disney Plus. I think I'm going to cancel my Disney Plus. Anyone else feeling like it's just like not worth it anymore? Like The Mandalorian ended and I was like, okay, well, I didn't want to watch anything else. I didn't really want Disney Plus to watch old Disney stuff. I might cancel. Do you have a favorite Tim Burton film? I don't think so. I mean, they're fine, but I don't think I have a favorite one of that genre or whatever. You rock. You're my favorite gamer to watch. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That makes me feel very good about myself. What friendship do you wish the most for Mickey A? And I think M and Mickey would be a cool friendship. Also, why do you think the group never really more into Mickey B? That's a great question. Why did they? They haven't more into Tibby either, but I think they haven't gotten to. Like, I think they're still convinced maybe there's a way, like, they're not gone. But with Mickey A, that one's gonna have to wait. That part of the question. I think that's gonna get tackled tomorrow because they haven't really had time to do anything. And they haven't really gotten to have a conversation while they're in their right mind with Mickey A, who can tell them matter-of-factly who is alive and who is dead. But I would actually also like Mickey. Well, Mickey, did you ask Mickey A or Mickey B? Friendship for Mickey A. I mean, I'm going to say she already is friends with Billy, but like I'd like for them to get closer again now that they're like they're not at the end of the world. I think that'd be cute. Mickey V and M was one that I really wanted like closer. Do you have any ideas for subscription icons? How many do I get to have? Are there different kinds? What are the different kinds? How many different kinds are there? Ooh, 2 months! Thank you for subbing for that long. I have hiccups. This stream, I'm going to be playing Overwatch at the very end. Who is Mickey? If you don't know who Mickey is, please go to my YouTube channel, trailer. All of the information about the show that we are talking about that I'm on, that's a Twitch show, is in that video, except for the fact that it is also a podcast that you can listen to. But it is a Twitch live tabletop role-playing game I am a character on. Check out the channel trailer on my YouTube channel. Woo! I finally have shaders on Kingdom Craft. I haven't had them at all this whole time. Why does the light look like that, though? That's weird. My enhanced default have never done that before. I also think Mickey A and Laura could be friends. I agree. I don't think they're convinced Mickey B is not alive yet. I don't think they're convinced any of them are until I think if Mickey A were to tell them, like, no. You know. Tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. Eyeliner I use is called Hank and Henry. It's my favorite brand. Bland. Okay. Here's how things work when I'm farming creepers. We let the night... Did that one just... Oh, I thought he disappeared. We let the night begin, let everything spawn, kill the zombies because they come after me and I can't stop them. And then we sleep and go around and kill just the creepers. Happy birthday, Marmar! Thanks for spending your birthday here at my stream. Oh my god, Star-Lord's so cute cuddled up. Yeah, I could add a Kolak command that way. Although I pretty much just tell people, I'll link them to my channel trailer because that's what I'm telling them to do anyway. Oh boy, I'm getting congested for no reason. Start at first month and then every 3 months. Till when? Till forever? How many? Is there a limit? There has to be a limit, right? The rotten flesh looks like a bogey. That is my texture pack. I will take the rotten flesh too because that is good money. Especially with my zombie farm. Did my comment about Lizzie's base help? I don't remember which was your comment about her base, but if it was about what her floor looks like, definitely. There is one... There's one place they can be. Literally one. Which is why they're either there or what somebody said about it being a troll that's not even on this server would have to be the truth. Or she cheated, which we have played around with allowing her, like, she might just go use admin powers for fun. Because, like, we genuinely, and I don't know how to express this to the kids that get very upset when we raid each other, we don't care. It is a game. So she might use admin powers for a whole episode to just, like do some fun stuff and do things she wouldn't normally be able to do. But as far as playing vanilla and playing legitimately, on this server, there is one place she can be. And I know where that is. And I don't know if you guys know where that is. Because I don't know how people know about this. But, like, it's a factions thing. A lot of people who've played factions would know this. But maybe not everyone does. I'll be finding out later. Is there... Yeah, okay. So is there a limit to... I want to do different levels of crowns. That's basically what I want to do. But is there a limit? I don't believe right-clicking gunpowder on a spawner makes it a creeper spawner. That is not true. It is only a creeper egg. I don't know how familiar you are with the server I'm on, but this one you have to have a creeper egg to right-click it on a spawner to make it a creeper spawner. Lizzie's made a fake thing on server. That's why when I go to where I know this it can only be in one place, if they're not there, that means they're trolling us and they're on a different server trying to troll us. But I know how to find out because I'm a genius factions player who used to play too many hours of factions. It's the first time this has actually been useful. We're farming creepers for TNT because eventually we probably will be raiding someone eventually. I don't know. Or adding to Shubble Canyon. 5 years? You could do every 3 months for 5 years? That's too many. Start with enough for a year? Every 3 months for a year? That's too many. Holy cow. I'll start with that. I have to commission those. I didn't commission those yet. I want to wait till I get my emotes, and then I might play around, commission some different artists. I like commissioning different artists. All right, here we go. Let's get all these creepers. Oh, man. That was an accident. All right, creepers galore. Oh, man. That one went flying. I just filled in all of the holes. I am on a server. It is a private server. I am congested, and there's no reason for it. Okay. This is Kingdom Craft. I have to go clean the bathroom after. I'm going to go clean it tomorrow morning. I'm not going to do anything after the stream. But I do have to clean. There's like a bag of trash from his bathroom, and it's stinking up that hallway. I don't want to go near the skeletons because they're being skeleton butts. Did Joel start the Shubble Canyon? No, I don't know. People get confused. The one here in my biome is Joel Canyon. The one in Joel's biome is Shubble Canyon. He had holes already blown there, but I'm creating a canyon there now called Shubble Canyon. There's another one. There's another few. I hear my boy playing. It makes me so sad that he's in quarantine for over a month. It just makes me so sad. I just get a kitten and I can't even touch him. He's getting so big already. I honestly think he's probably fine. He has this spot on his ear and they said it's a little bit red, and I looked at him like, no, it's not. There's literally no redness on it. So I don't know. I might take him for a second opinion. Because maybe he's fine. Please don't blow up. I don't want to let him out too early though, because I genuinely cannot let Star-Lord get it. There's like no scenario where that works out. So far, all I've done on here is kill creepers. When we're done playing on Kingdom Craft, I am going to check my hunch on Lizzie's base, but I'm not going to let you guys see what I check. It is going to be entirely secret, because if I find out I do know where her base is, I don't want you guys to know that I know. So I'm not going to tell you if I find it. But I am going to check. If you are an artist who takes commissions, tweet me your work, because I've been going through Twitter to commission and like just talk to and look at artists' stuff, because I'd love to see. All right. There's a few more. I just got to kill the skeletons around. And the zombies. They're hiding in the shadows. Oh, here's a bunch. Oh man, I thought I saw another one behind me. That's okay. There are no holes in the desert right now because I filled them all in. Don't you dare take the gunpowder from me. Oh, he's crying. Can you guys hear that when he's crying? He makes the sweetest little chirps. He communicates entirely in chirping. When is the custom channel points coming? Hopefully soon. I genuinely don't know what I want to set. I haven't decided on what I'm going to use as rewards. We have a shadow cadet in our midst. We will find you. You're totally cool to be here. But either way, I'm not going to let you guys see what I do. What kingdom do you rule? I rule the desert, but I like to call it the Sandcastle Kingdom. Or better known now as the Canyon Kingdom, because basically most of my biome is a cannon just blown open into the earth by massive amounts of TNT. All right, there is still... I think that's good enough. Now we just kind of wait until dark again. Legit Katniss Everdeen. I don't know how to spell it. I think you spelled it right. It's either with a K, though, maybe. But everything else seems right. I have no idea. I don't know either. Here's the canyon. Lizzie started adding to Joel Canyon. This thing is bigger than... Look how big it is. This is my kingdom now. I think it looks awesome, though. Can you buy gunpowder? Yeah, but I'm trying to save my money for other things. I need to put on hand lotion. That's what I was doing. Do you stream usually after school for people? I stream. You can do the command schedule to check when I stream. I love having commands. I learned how to do them. Somebody do it for me. Only one person can do it at a time, though. I think it cools down every 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Hi. You stretching? Are you sleepy? Oh, she's back to sleep. She's so cute. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 2 to 6 p.m. PST. Every other Sunday, times may vary. What scent is your lotion? This one's one, I have like a bucket of just lotions and hair stuff and face stuff that I used to get from BoxyCharm. I don't even know where this one came from. It doesn't even have a scent. It's just, it's advanced therapy because I really need it. My hands are bad. I can't express to you how bad. If you wash your hands every 5 to 10 minutes, your hands are going to get really bad. They're in pain. The skin's all flaking off. They're red. They don't feel nice. And it burns. Everything hurts. You should do a filling Joel Canyon. No. That would be way too long. I don't want to fill it. Look how sick that is. I like to think that it makes them mad that I like it. There's no way I'm filling that in. I love it too much. You can have a channel point cat cam. That only works if the cats are in view. There's my Pokemon trash. Star-Lord's here. You can't... There. Cat cam. She's laying down right there. You can tell that she barely fits in her little window seat. I do have a second camera, though, but they're not always going to be in the room, so I can't guarantee that one. Otherwise, I think it'd be great. I would just have to put a pin in it, and I'd have to make it, I can't make it too easy, or everyone's just going to be like, cat cam now, cat cam now. They might not even be in the room. Cat cam later. You should get a star on window seat. I just got her this. She has a window seat in the other window. It is suction cupped. It pops off a lot because she's a little bit on the heavy side. She's not fat, I swear to God, but she's a little bit on the heavy side. But I just got her this little perch that's right by the window, so that's perfect. I just got it, so I'm not getting anything else for her. She also just got a cat condo. Star-Lord has yellow eye, the most yellow. Let me show you. My case. Look, this is on my store. Matches my nails. Get it at, hold on. Somebody do the command merch. And you can find this case. It's in yellow. It's matte. So the old one that I have, actually, yeah, the old one used to be a glossy back. This one's matte, and it's nice and soft. Star-Lord has the most yellow of eyes. And then Rocket has very light green eyes. He has beautiful little green eyes. I hope they stay. I think now that they're that color, they're going to stay that color. Her eyes started as blue, which is wild. Blue. Here's Rocket. Maybe you can kind of tell. There's yellow behind him, so you can kind of tell his eyes are green. Star-Lord has... I'm going to actually go to her Instagram account. Follow my cat's Instagram, Star-Lord and Rocket. It's following me and Chris Pratt. Here's Star-Lord's eyes. If you can even... They're yellow. Which is cute. I got one little boy with green eyes, one little girl right here. I love you, baby girl. Maybe I should pet you less because I could be carrying spores but I just love her so much. Are there iPhone 11 cases? Absolutely there are. I might be getting the 11 because if you saw what my phone looked like under the case, this is also a little bit slimmer than the old one, just very barely. It's not quite as domed on the back. It's a little bit tighter to the phone, but it still has the rubber inside. So the most protective case I've particularly ever owned. But I also really love the shade of blue in the other one. And I still have my old one with the old hello. Cat number 3 is not coming. The only time cat number 3 is coming is in several years when I have a house. That's the only way that's happening. Your favorite color is yellow, right? Mine is yellow. Mine is yellow. And then second is blue. Like my wall. The Chris Pratt thing made me laugh way too hard. I thought it was funny. Even if he has questionable choices. He's become more of a questionable man. I really want to love him, but it's really hard. Does the raccoon that plays Rocket have an Instagram? Wasn't that Brad? What's his name? Brad something. I'm blanking on his name. Who voiced the raccoon? What is his name? Somebody help me out. Triforce of black cats. It wouldn't necessarily be a black one, but like every time I end up at a shelter, I can't look at the black cats and not, you know? I wasn't intending to get a second black cat. I actually was looking for maybe a white one, but like Bradley Cooper. I'll follow Bradley Cooper. He's a more acceptable man. Did you raid anyone? No, because I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You don't raid till you're not live anymore, as far as I know. We raid at the end of the stream, as far as I know. I also keep forgetting to hit ads, but like, it's okay. I'll learn. It's not a big deal, honestly. I'm not worried about it. What's your opinion on musicals? I'm not a fan. I'm really, really, really not a fan. But that's just me, and it's okay. Please don't be mad at me for not liking musicals. People have been incredibly upset about it before. Please understand. I don't like singing in musicals. I'm using enhanced default Silders shaders. Oh, raid on Kingdom Craft. No, we're not doing that. We're not raiding anybody. Not today. That was not the goal for today's stream. It was one of the Gunn brothers that mocapped for Rocket. I'd probably sooner follow the voice of Rocket, Bradley Cooper, if I'm going to follow the Rocket account, the equivalent of Chris Pratt for Star-Lord. But Chris Pratt might have to get an unfollow. He's got to do better. He's got to be a better man. There's nothing wrong with musicals. I'm just not a fan of them. Sarcasm. Okay, good. I was like, people have been very upset when they find out I don't like musicals. Like, they take it like I killed their dog or something. It's like, relax. It's fine. I've seen several. I did really like Book of Mormon. I thought that one was actually just really funny. But, like, I'm okay with plays. I just don't like the music part of it. Like, just tell me the story. Don't sing it to me, please. And Vin Diesel for Groot. I don't have a cat named Groot, though. But if I did, that would be the other account I would follow. Okay, this is getting out of hand. I'm not seeing a whole ton of creepers spawned. I'm sure they're there. There we go. There's more. I gotta make sure they're spawned before I sleep. Then we go around and kill them. Have you ever played Portal? Actually, no. I have not. I've seen a lot of it. That is a game I would like to play. There are a lot of skeletons. Okay, sleep. Oh my god. Is this gonna work? Am I gonna die? It worked. Oh my god. Burn! Oh, these ones don't burn. I forgot. Woo! Holy cow. Am I cool to ask what Chris Pratt has been doing? It's the church that he goes to and donates to is a questionable church. They support things that I very much do not. And he's well aware of it. He's not like in the dark on it. He's donating money to them. If you go to a church, there's like wiggle room, maybe, depending on how you feel as a person. But he's actively supporting and donating money to continue them supporting and donating money to certain things that are just like not cool. Very anti-LGBTQ, if that was just to be a little more specific. It is unfortunate. Oh my god, that was close. Woof. Yeah, sometimes it's just better not to know things, but like really it's better to know things. You want to not know these things, but it's good to know. Good to know. Oh. Make sure you know who you're standing. But my name for my cat is not ruined because Star-Lord was a character long before Chris Pratt. Ooh, that one was a close one. There's so many zombies. Ooh, thank you for subbing. 2-month streak. Oh, you're unfollowing him ASAP. Not happy, Chris. Not happy. I would encourage you to do your own research because I don't know all of the details. That's one thing that I am certain of is the church that he goes to and actively does support is a not so nice church. But definitely do your own research. Never just believe what a person tells you because I've been wrong before. I don't think I'm wrong on this one though, but texture pack is called Hafen. Hafen. This is the 1.13 version. This server is the only one that it works on properly because it's for 1.13. Are you no longer streaming on Facebook Gaming? No, I am no longer a Facebook Gaming partner. I am a Twitch partner. Which is very exciting that I got to go from one partnership to another. I'm so excited and happy that they partnered me so quickly. It makes me feel like I did something right. That they're like, oh yeah, no, she's cool. She's good. We don't need her to prove herself to us. We already know. I just fell off my chair from sneezing. Okay. Who is Chris Pratt? He plays Star-Lord in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. How can you not know? Maybe you're better off not knowing. Maybe it's, you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Because as it turns out, he's not that great of a man. Disappointing. Just disappointing. We gotta lure the creepers out so I don't have to deal with the skeletons. Oh, except for that one. I have thorns though, so he got hurt by it. Oops. I thought Star-Lord played Star-Lord. My cat played Star-Lord. That phone background of mine has a very convincing picture of Star-Lord as Star-Lord. Lord of the Stars. I'm missing. Oh my god. That one just bounced off me. Okay, there should be some more creepers on this side. I don't know what the name of the church is. Again, I would encourage you to do your own research. Look into it yourself. The questionable thing about him is just the church that he actively supports. But I would definitely look into it yourself before you make any decisions. I got 5.1k points. Holy. I'm gonna set up channel points soon. I have done every other thing that I said I was gonna do. I did it all in a matter of days. We have a Discord that I'll release later. I have applications all. The form is ready to go. And already pasted in the announcements channel of my Discord. We have Streamlabs set up. We have Nightbot. We have Cloudbot. So next will be channel points. Am I allowed to put the church here? I would keep it to yourself. I don't want you to go actively seek them out for any kind of negative reason or spread their name for, I don't know. Chris Pratt is in a movie with LGBT representation. And you know what? He might say that he has different views, but like, it's the church that he actively supports with his money. That is the problem. Because they fund conversion therapy. And that's the like really not cool part. Yeah, we don't post links. I mean, I guess I don't want like you to send hate, but like also they're a very hateful church, so sure. I'm curious now. What is the name of the church? Please inform me. I'd like to know. Also, am I right? Because like I could just be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that I'm not. Okay, don't post about. Okay, never mind. Take it back. Don't do it. It's not too late. Don't do it. Keep religion stuff off Twitch. It's sort of a general rule. Is it? Okay, but is it a rule? I don't believe that that's true. maybe it's like common practice, but I don't believe it's any kind of against the rules, right? Can I ask why Chick-fil-A is bad to some people? Because the owner of Chick-fil-A was incredibly anti-LGBTQ, and also the father of the owner of, who is now dead, he was incredibly racist too. But his son, not as racist, still very anti-LGBTQ. They also were Chick-fil-A was using their profits to also fund conversion therapy. So that's why they stopped funding it, but I believe somebody told me they started again. So I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. Once I become aware of something, I can't do it. If I'm unaware, please don't blame me, but please do make me aware if I'm doing something that's like, that company is like pretty bad. Yeah, we're not endorsing things. Links are not allowed here. I've already decided links are not allowed. I don't want anyone to be linking to this church. I'll look it up later. You can Google it yourselves. It's fine. Do you think Chris is anti-LGBTQ? He might not be, but that doesn't make what he's doing any better. It doesn't help him to not personally be anti-LGBTQ. He's still funding, with his own money, a church that supports conversion therapy. And that's like, questionable. And you know what? I don't feel like anyone would do that if they were pro. I don't know. My boy is playing, and my girl has been woken up. You are going to be kept far, far away. I might need to get a second gate. I was going to put plexiglass. I have to go to Home Depot so that he can't put his feet through anymore. Oof. Oh, did you get Chick-fil-A food poisoning? What I'm going to be doing is learning how to make my own Chick-fil-A sauce, because I gotta admit, I love that sauce, man. It's so good. The chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich was so good. But you know what? People's rights are way more important. So, I'm going to learn how to make the recipe so I can have it for myself and not pay money to them. Ha! We are going into hour 8, which is like already chump stuff. Like, been there, done that. Rocket doesn't have, I don't know. No, Rocket does have. Rocket very much does have. I found a dupe Chick-fil-A sauce at Walmart. Okay, you gotta drop that brand. Put their name in the chat. Endorse them. Are you worried about the coronavirus? Here's what everyone's answer should be. Because people are spreading information, telling people, no, you don't have to worry because you're of a certain age group. You're in a certain... Also, you should never make an assumption on who is or isn't immunocompromised. You never know. And those people are listening when you're tweeting, you guys don't have to worry if you're not over the age of 50 and not immunocompromised. The people who are listening. I'm not worried for me. I wash my hands so much. I am not touching my face. I'm barely even leaving my apartment. I'm not traveling anytime soon or even anytime this year that I know of. At least on a plane. And I am okay. I think that I will be okay. I am worried for my parents. I am worried for my grandmother. I am worried for my aunt. I am worried for my friends who are immunocompromised. Will is immunocompromised. Yeah. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about anyone. I'm worried about all of the people that will be affected by this. I'm not worried about me. I mean, I think my favorite meme, H asked this earlier, my favorite meme is just the picture where it's like, I don't know how to tell you that you should care about other people. With all the people being like, you don't have to worry. It's only dangerous to the elderly, people with already like medical conditions, and people with compromised immune systems. That's so many people. That's so many people. That's probably most people. That's so many people. So yeah, I'm worried. We should be worried. That's a lot of people. That's my parents. Do you have parents? Are you not worried about that? It's just not a reason to not be worried. You shouldn't be panicking. You should be prepared. Make sure everyone in your family is prepared. Make sure they know what they should be doing. Make sure all of their hand sanitizer, if they're choosing to use that as a backup when they're outside of the house, is 60% plus alcohol. My boy. And I'm worried about my boy because if he gives his infection to her, this whole house is going to be on quarantine for an entirely different reason. It's immuno. So like immune system, it's when somebody's immune system is weakened because of a prior condition, because of medication they might be on, because of medical condition they have, there are a few reasons that you can become your immune system can become compromised. Literally having a cold compromises your immune system. You don't have to have this big disease or medical condition. A cold knocks your immune system down. So like you want to keep your health up as much as possible. Because if you get a regular cold, you're already going to be weakened. So keep yourselves healthy. Sleep as much as you're supposed to sleep at your age. Drink lots of water. Eat healthy food. Wash your hands and use lotion after. Clean your phones for the love of everything good in this world. If you're washing your hands and you're like, everyone should have already been washing their hands. It's not going to matter if you don't clean your phone. You're going to wash your hand and then touch your phone that's touched how many things in the last week? It's going to be exactly the same as how your hands were before, but worse. So clean your phone. Clean your phone. Get rubbing alcohol. Clean your phone. I have to remember to get that out of the bathroom because it's in there with him. Isn't it spread through coughing? How does hand sanitizer help more than washing your hands? It doesn't help more. It helps less than washing your hands. But it has to be 60% or more alcohol. It's a matter of droplets. If you were to get droplets on your hands and then touch your face, that's what they're trying to have people prevent. If you touch your clothes and then touch your face, just make sure you're keeping your hands clean. Because if you're out and about and somebody coughs on your shirt and then you touch your shirt later, don't touch your face. Wash your hands when you come home. But hand sanitizer only works if it's 60% or more. Fun facts with Shelby. How do you clean your phone without getting it wet? You can use alcohol wipes on your phone. You can put a little bit of alcohol on a paper towel, wipe your phone. Don't get all up in the port. But you can wipe the surface of your phone just fine. You're not dousing it in alcohol. Just dab a little bit on a paper towel and wipe it down. Or get little alcohol wipes. They're completely safe for your phone as long as you're not getting it don't shove it inside here. Oop. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is why my armor is breaking because I'm not paying attention. Some phones are water resistant. Most are. iPhones beyond the 7 are water resistant. And you're not dunking it underwater. You're just doing a little alcohol. You don't need to douse it. Touching doors are bad. Yeah. But you can touch things. Just don't touch your face after. Be aware if you've been touching things you haven't been able to clean your hands for an amount of time. Don't touch your face. Because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've had to stop with my habit of touching my mouth because I have a bad habit of touching my mouth. I feel like everyone's telling everybody to wash their hands and that's like a no-brainer. Clean your phone. And definitely don't touch your face because you still might end up with germs and viruses and whatever else on your hands. Anyway, from other surfaces, there's no way to be 100% protected at all times without being absolutely paranoid about it. Don't touch your face. Rude. Oopsies. It is very hard to quit touching your face. What stops me I do like this with my fingernails on my lips. I put on lip gloss and then I don't want to touch it with my fingernails because then I get a little gloss all over my lips. Put Band-Aids on your fingertips if that helps. It's very important. It's your safety. It's your health is in danger. Do whatever it takes. Put Band-Aids on every one of your little fingertips. I'm eating because I don't want to hear about this. We can move on. We've already talked about it enough. That's all that really can be said on it. Keep yourself safe. Sleep. This is my first time coming to a stream. And it's cool to hear you talking about these things educationally. We love to get educational on my streams because what we learn really quick is that most of us have had very poor, our education systems have done a great disservice to a lot of us. And you know what? I'd like to change that. I learned something new every stream too. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want to hear about this. As long as you already have all of the information. Plug in your ears to not want to hear about it and you don't know what the ways to protect yourselves. It's not going to help. It's not going to help. Not going to help. Oh my boy, did we all hear that? He's quarantined, but for his ringworm, my baby boy. Yeah, we all learned a lot from my Facebook streams. I learned things. I don't think I want to talk about any of those things ever again. Definitely not. My eye color is hazel. Fun fact, there's actually a butt ton of green in my eyes, but like you'd never know. You would never know. And people think I'm lying until like the certain circumstances and planets align and they're like, oh wow. Oh, you have 2 colors in your eyes. Cool. You weren't lying that whole time to be neat because brown eyes are boring to some people. I think brown eyes are so pretty. How did I hit that creeper back there? Did we all see that? How did I do that? My aim is just impeccable. Woo! Luckily, I didn't start recording for YouTube on Facebook because those would not have been making it onto my channel. Why did you live stream on Facebook and is Twitch easier for you? I live streamed on Facebook because I was a Facebook gaming partner. I am no longer. I am now a Twitch partner. He's playing. I do actually like Twitch better because they have a lot of features that I really like that I could have been using. He almost opened the door. He's learning how to work that handle. He's a smart boy. Oopsies. Facebook had the ability to use Streamlabs and all of these things. I just kind of kept it simple over there because it really never seemed to matter. But I really, really like it here, honestly. Woo! How long have we been streaming? We have been streaming about 8 hours we're going on now. I feel so sad for my boy because he just doesn't get to play with anyone. He has to play all by himself, and he's such a social cat, and I'm so sad for him. I just want it to be over already, but it's so much more time. It hurts my heart. Boop. Boop. If you have brown eyes, you should love them. I have very greenish, hazily eyes. Like, okay, they're very brown, but they're also very green. They're both colors. They're very much both colors, and there's very much a separation between the two. There's like a line between them. It's neat. It's interesting. I don't know. Or it's not really at all. Rocket has ringworm, which is not anything to do with worms. There are no worms involved. Look at all these witches all of a sudden. Where were you like a month ago? I needed you then. Oh my god, that got close. I would like to inform everyone that ringworm does not involve worms in any way, shape, or form. That's heterochromia. It is. It's in both eyes, so it's not like one eye is one color, one is the other. There's 2 colors in both eyes, and there's like, the inside is green, and then there's like a line of brown in different, but like, you'd never know. They just look like brown in every video and photo ever. Oopsies. Again, the planets have to align, otherwise they look brown. Somebody just subbed. Thank you so much for the sub with your Twitch Prime. I appreciate you using it on me. Hi. Oh, she's just seeing her sleeping. I don't think I could ever be as comfortable as her in my life if I tried. Unless I was dead. Whoa, that was a big message. A reminder, there is a limit to how big messages can be. The character limit is 280. I don't want everyone to be sending big, long paragraphs all of the time. Sectoral heterochromia. Cool. I used to have pictures, but they all were on old phones or on, like, my Facebook account. But especially, I would get eye infections a lot because I have very sensitive eyes. But, like, when your eyes are bloodshot, the green really pops. And it really did. And I took pictures of it, but it's nasty because my eyes are so bloodshot in the photos I had. Y'all are cool. I think so too. I'm watching you on 2 different devices. Thank you for giving me 2 views. That's sweet. How do I sub with Prime? You have to attach your Amazon account to your Twitch. I don't know how to do that. I think that if you were to click subscribe and click, I don't know that that's, no, I think somebody else help. Help. Dream job is what I'm doing right now. I have my dream job. I hope I never need to get a different job because this is it. This is my dream job. I'm already doing it and I'm very, very lucky for it. I was going to keep that. I have to get it. There we go. Okay. We're keeping the rotten flesh. Not the heads. I don't really care about these heads anymore. Okay. Okay. If you have brown eyes, wearing gold jewelry makes your eyes pop. But what would make green pop? Let's make green pop. Is the Harmony Hollow pack released? No, not until Harmony Hollow, the season is over. It will only be released once it's over. That way no one can create copycat series. Bloodshot hazel eyes are so pretty. I can't tell if you're joking. But like, I was like, dang, my eyes are popping right now. And I took some photos. And I was like, yeah. I could try and find it. It's like nasty though. I am so excited for Animal Crossing. You have no idea. I'm on my Facebook page. I'm going to just see. I don't think I have it on here. I think it was on an old phone. I think it's gone. But I'm just going to scroll through and see what I got. Where are my photos? Photos, uploads. I don't know where this would have. I don't think I have it on here, but I'm just gonna take a look. Oh my goodness, all my old Facebook photos. Oh my gosh, I found a picture of Dog when I got him. He was such a beautiful fish. I wouldn't trust having a fish now with 2 cats. I don't think it's. Why would I have uploaded it to Facebook? That would be gross. Why would I do that? I have some pictures where you can see it, but like there's no way that it's gonna show up here. Oh wait, yeah, look, you can see it. You can see it. I am not lying. Do you see that? That's the green part. It's really weird because you'd never even see it in person. The sun has to be hitting it at an angle. But I swear to God, no one believes me. But I honestly like them. My eyes just look dark brown. I think it looks pretty with my very light hair. I would be absolutely fine if my eyes were really dark brown. I think I look prettier that way, actually, even more than my weirdly 2-colored eyes. I'm not finding it. I'm convinced I didn't upload this on Facebook because why would I do that? That's weird. Who would? Oof. Okay, we're waiting for nighttime again. That way we can continue killing creepers. I'm going to do this maybe another hour. And then towards the end, we'll go and I will secretly see if I know where Lizzie's base is. Secretly. I will not tell you if I do find it or not. It will remain secret. I'm still going through my photos. I had a lot. I uploaded a lot of photos in college. My hazel eyes really popped when I had all black hair. I think mine popped more when I had my dark hair, and they look way more dark now that I have light hair, but I think it looks pretty having like dark eyes and light hair. I like it. I think it looks nice. How did you stumble upon YouTube and start making videos? I have, ever since I started playing video games on the internet, always been a part of a community that made videos. So that was like a no-brainer for me among my friends to start doing it too. I guess that's kind of it. Yeah. That's really it. I've always been in a video making type community since I started playing online games with RuneScape. It was a swell time. Well, that was the only photo I had that you could even really see that there was a second color. Sun's going down. We're going to have more creepers to kill. I think I'll do 2 more nights, and then we'll go secretly see. At what point did you realize YouTube was something you could do full-time without another job? Once I could afford to pay for rent. I went from, like, as soon as I could pay whatever bills I had, I was living at home until I moved out to California. So as soon as I could pay my bills without it, I was making more money doing this than I was making with my 2 other jobs combined. So I was like, okay, I don't need to be doing all of this work. I can focus on YouTube. And then I had the opportunity to move to LA and room with my friend Gizzy. And I was able to pay that rent, and it was fine. I'm able to pay my rent living in an apartment alone. So it's going quite well. Ooh, Bored Thing just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub. I love the little cat. I tried to look for another GIF, and I really like the cat one. Where did you live prior to California? I used to live in New Jersey. That's where I am from. Have lived in the same house my entire life till I moved out. All the way across the country. Have you thought about doing a music video for your channel? No, I don't do music. That would not ever happen. I don't do music. I'm a Minecraft gaming channel. That's not my thing. I got the golden egg. I don't know what that means. Yeah, there's only 4 hours left. This has gone by fast, but 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. sound like entirely different. Like, sounds like a lot longer away, but it's not. Do you think you want to live in LA for the rest of your life, or would you move somewhere else? I don't know where else I'd want to move. I would like to live here as long as I can afford it. And if that ever changed, I'd probably go back to New Jersey. What part of New Jersey? I'm not going to get specific, but I was, oh my God, very close outside of New York City, like a very nearby to New York City, up north. The golden egg that releases the mini-me. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is a reference to. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh my God. Got him. Sniped. I like playing Overwatch. I like playing Animal Crossing. I'm very excited for that. I'm a big Pokemon fan. I need to start playing that. I just haven't had a lot of time, but lately I've had a lot more time to take care of stuff, and that's how I ended up taking care of my Discord and my Twitch and all of my other things all at once. It is not a mod. Correction. There are no mods on this server. This is a vanilla server. Not modded. It is a plugin. Those are different. Although I don't understand how having a plugin still considers the server vanilla. But it is vanilla Minecraft. I don't know who's talking about what. Somebody says it says you're AFK, and then somebody said it's Minecraft mod. Unless it was something else. Oh, the gold egg? Is that the mod you're talking about? Okay, never mind. I was like, that's a plugin, but it did say I'm AFK, yeah. The golden egg. I still don't know what that is. I have no idea. I don't know how to help you, whatever that is. How did H come up with the nickname Shooby Dooby Doo? I'm going to let you guess where that comes from. You should do a stream where you train yourself for the competition. Oh. I'm already well equipped. Thank you very much. Maybe no, I actually should do that. I have played Sims 4. I have a few series on my YouTube channel. I like it a lot. I'd like to do it again. Ah! That one snuck up on me. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot of skeletons. Would you say that you've changed person-wise since moving to LA? I would say that I've changed, but I wouldn't say it's because of LA. I'd say it's because I've grown 3 years as a person. Has nothing to do with where I live. Although this city has taught me a lot. I don't care for a lot of what it has to offer, but I do like it out here because so many of my friends live out here. I've really liked the experience, but sometimes, I don't think that I'd want to live here forever. But like, I might live here until I'm retiring. I don't know though. I have no idea. I have no plans for tomorrow. I don't know. You should do a Stardew Valley series. I'm not going to upload Stardew Valley on my YouTube channel. I've already played through 2 different Stardew Valley worlds, and I don't do playthroughs. I don't do playthroughs of games. It's not really my thing. I don't know how I'd edit a Stardew Valley video to cut it down into like a fun type of video. I wouldn't know how to do that. I'm going to stick with what I know. Although I guess I technically am doing a playthrough of choices, but it's just way more fun. I would not consider playing Roblox. I have played it before, and I'm just not a fan. I'm not a fan of the game. I don't enjoy playing it. I only want to play what I enjoy. Jesus. If you would like to know my schedule, please type the command for my schedule. I'm about to start Rhyme. That was one of my favorite games that I played. I've played it like twice, I think. I played it through twice. That is a very good game. Check out Rhyme on Steam. There's Nightbot with my schedule. Woo. I'm just gonna bounce on my bed. Would you ever stream modded Stardew? Yeah, because I think when I'm done doing these Stardew streams, getting through my speed run, I don't really want to play it vanilla anymore. I'm kind of done with it. But I would definitely consider mods. I want to know about what kind of mods. What are like Stardew mods? Anyone who has used them. What are your favorites? Would you ever like move out of America? I thought about it. Literally when things were getting real crazy in America with like Trump and stuff. I was texting Scott. I was like, how would I move to the UK for a year? And he was like, it's not any better over here right now. But I've thought about it. I wouldn't permanently. It would depend. If I met the love of my life, yeah, I'd consider it. Because I can do my job anywhere. So, and who knows how long I'll be doing this job for anyway. Who knows what life will hold for me? I definitely don't. Again, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I didn't even know modded starter was a thing. I didn't either till I started playing it. And then people were like, you can mod this. I would love to live in Canada. Canada seems swell. Have you played Planet Zoo and Slime Rancher? I did play through all of Slime Rancher. I have not played Planet Zoo. Expanded? There's an expanded Stardew Valley? Are you kidding? I didn't know about that. I would play that. I would play that. I need more content. I don't have any content on Stardew anymore. That's the problem I'm having. See, not every game can be modded. But I guess I've never been to Canada. I don't really have a favorite singer right now. I don't really ever have a favorite singer. I have favorite songs, and I have my one all-time favorite band, Yumi at 6. But favorite songs and like singers at the time change rapidly. Woo! I don't know what it is right now though. Ooh. I need to get, what was the other bot? Moobot is the one that has up something, up something. I'm supposed to get a command that says up something. Wow, there are an incredible number of witches all of a sudden. I don't know how so many people have. I guess what I could also do is buy gunpowder and just have my stacks gunpowder that I'm getting from killing creepers. I can do both, and then I'll have even more. Uptime. Nightbot does not have it as a default command. I would have to set it up myself. But again, trust me. Nightbot does not have the uptime command in its default commands. Maybe it has, I mean, it definitely has the ability to do custom ones, but it does not have uptime as a default command. But I wanted to get Moobot anyway, for the more the merrier. I don't know how to set it up because the way you set up commands manually, I don't know how to set it up to tell you the updated time. I only know how to make it just say a certain phrase. I will look into it, but it is not a default command, so I can't do it just like, I can't check it on, unfortunately. You should have Rhymebot so people can listen to music in a separate channel. That would be cool. That I will look into. Copy and paste the code. I was gonna say, I can't just create the command. There's something else to it because it has to be able to update as time goes on. There's a command to paste. Okay, or a code to paste. All right, I will look into that. I just can't do it right now because it's not one of the default ones, but I can definitely add it later myself. What are bots for? Bots help moderate the chat while also offering different commands so that you can type !schedule and Nightbot will automatically tell you what my schedule is. You can type !YouTube, he'll tell you my YouTube channel. !merch, he'll tell you my merch site. Thank you, Silent Killer, for gifting a sub. I completely forgot that he's been gifting a sub every hour. I entirely forgot because it is the 12-hour stream. Streamlabs CloudBot has a template for uptime in the custom commands. Okay. Because, yeah, I was going to say CloudBot also doesn't have it default, but if it's in the custom commands, but it's like a template, that'd be even easier because I also have CloudBot. Easy. I do not have a public Discord until after this stream is over. We haven't released it yet. That's why you can't find it. You don't need to worry about posting how to do it. Honestly, it's either I can do it on Nightbot or I'll do it on CloudBot, but I'll figure it out. It's going to be so easy. I'm not worried about it at all, but I appreciate it. I have Google. Google is free. Want me to add rhyme? Wait, rhythm? I think we're all spelling rhythm wrong. Or is that how it's spelled for the bot? I don't want to add it right now. I want to look into it a little more to see how it works and like what it can do. Now I'm bot savvy, so I'm going to start looking into these things. I think I killed all the creepers. Nope, there's one. I don't think that's how you spell rhythm either. Can you tweet your Discord? I will be posting it later. A reminder, there is a limit to how many characters you can send in a message. It is 280 because we don't want everyone sending massive messages all of the time. So, that was my bad. If you're trying to send a long message, that's why it's getting removed, because you're using too many characters. I will put it in a YouTube community post. I will talk about it in my later stream. I will post it on Twitter. And you can always ask your friends if you have any friends to ask. I thought it was spelled rhythm. That's how it's spelled. I think somebody else did. Everyone's trying to spell rhythm right now. Is rhythmbot spelt correctly? That's how you spell rhythm. Someone else spelt it. They spelled it really wrong. A lot of people were spelling it. Someone spelled it with 2 Y's. I love how patient Shubble is. She is a perfect role model for me. Thank you very much. I do try. Sometimes I lose it though. I'm not even gonna lie. And I apologize because I shouldn't ever. Uh-oh. That tree's gone. Everyone's trying to spell rhythm. I know how to spell rhythm. I was just trying to see if you guys knew how to spell rhythm because someone spelled it with 2 Y's. I got autocorrect on my side. And then someone was forgetting a second H. It is one of them hard words that, like, you'd probably have to think really hard about it, but that's okay. We figured it out. We got it. We know how it's spelled now. Before I leave, I just want to say that you are my favorite YouTuber. Recently, I've been struggling a lot with anxiety and depression, but watching your content has helped me so much recently. I love you and I'm so proud of you. Bye for now. Thank you so much. That's so nice. I'm proud of you too. Thank you. All right, we can all stop spelling rhythm. We know how to do it now. Thank you very much. I know how to spell it. I wasn't the one who spelt it wrong. It was one of you guys. It's like, how do you spell Q? No. Do you not know how to spell Q? You spelled it right. When was the last time you realized you couldn't remember how to spell something? I was always very good. I was an English major, so I'm very good at English. I'm good at English. I don't remember. Only if it's like a word that I haven't used before and I've heard someone say it and I'm like, I've never heard that word before, so I have to Google it. And I don't know how to spell it, but I can't think of one specifically. I spelled it wrong because my brain is dead. I wasn't meaning to call you out. Somebody else spelled it wrong too after they were correcting how to spell it. I just thought it was funny. Why do you need creepers? TNT. Yes, that is exactly why. But now that it's daytime, let's just go buy as much TNT as our money will get us. Just for funsies. Because, like, might as well. I started gifting late. Got busy earlier. That's when you gifted 5. And I haven't been realizing that as you've been gifting them. That's why. Because I'm an idiot. Favorite Pokemon? I think I would have to say mine is Umbreon. I really like Umbreon. Oh, and Vulpix. All forms of Vulpix. Shiny, not shiny, Alolan, not Alolan. And Ninetales and all of her forms. All of my favorites. I'm not going to tell you what college I went to, but here's the story of what I majored in. I majored in many things. I first started undeclared. Then I declared biology. Then I declared, some while later, geoscience. I stayed in that one for a while. Basically, I have the minor and 1 class off. And then I switched to English, and then I dropped out. That is my college journey. I spent 6 years at college, and I never finished because I was going on and off. Went part-time, took a semester off, took another semester off. 6 years, and I never finished. I want to do biology. I wanted to do science, and biology just didn't do it for me. And then I settled on geoscience, so like I know about rocks and stuff. It's fun, I guess. It really wasn't. That's why I left. And then I did English. I can always use English wasn't my first language. And you know what? That's valid. And I would never make anyone feel shameful for not knowing how to spell something or doing their grammar wrong because not everyone learns English first. Is it Dissociation or disassociation? I don't know. One of them's... Or are they different words? Dissociation. Isn't it disassociation? You disassociate? Dissociation. I don't know what that would be. I think it's disassociation because you disassociate. Oh boy, it's like a tongue twister. At least you attempted college. It wasn't for me. It's not for everyone. But I learned a lot. I wouldn't take it back. I am still paying my loans, but you know, we're getting there. You mentioned the college in one of your Facebook streams. I remember doing that, and I can't remember if it was because I slipped it by accident, but I'd rather not. I don't know if you can find anything about me from my college, but because I didn't graduate, but if you were on Facebook and you found it, great. But if not, great. It's dissociation. They're different words. Okay, that's what I thought. They're two different words. So one of them's not correct. They're both different words. Because to disassociate is one thing. Dissociated is a different thing than disassociating. Right? Or am I wrong? I might just be wrong. Someone else just said it's dissociating. Or dissociation. I have no idea. I only was an English major for like a year. But like the meanings are... Oh, the meanings are the same, but are both technically correct spellings? Then still? I figured they were meaning the same, but they're two different words, technically still. It doesn't matter if they mean the same thing. They're still two different words. Interesting. It was a trick question. I'm gonna... Timing them out. That was rude. I would like to collaborate with you on gifting subs. I don't follow anybody on their private socials. I do not follow anybody on their private socials other than like my personal friends. So I'm very sorry. I choose to not privately communicate with anybody because it makes me very uncomfortable. But I do really, really appreciate it. You can do it whenever you want to. I would never ask you to gift subs for any reason. That's entirely up to you. You can decide to do it whenever you would like to. But I don't follow anybody on their private accounts because I like to keep a barrier there. How old is Rockin' and Star-Lord? She is almost 2. Oh my god. And he is 5 months? Hold on. Somebody do the math for me. I think his birthday's December 12th. Oh my god. I got him and he was 4 months old. I listened to the song way too much. I don't know what song we're talking about. Oh, supercalifragilistic. Joel is calling us fans victim vomits. Ew. Why? Out of curiosity, what did you do best through high school subject-wise? High school, I took a lot of specific classes and I ended up getting highest grade in accounting, fashion, it was sewing really, but there were 4 classes I had the highest grade in. I was so proud of myself. Health, and there's one more that I can't remember. But I was very, very good at math. And just like listening. I was a very good student. What happened to her? He is 4 months. Okay. Oh, I was thinking he was 5 months. Because they told me he was 4 months when I got him. He was only 3 months then at the time. Last time you said his birthday was October. No. Never. Did I? No. Never. I've never thought. His birthday is December. I just don't know if it's the 12th. I can go find out literally now. But I know that it's December. Am I going to have to go prove myself? Because I'm not sure anymore. I don't think I ever said it was October. I'm pretty sure I said, I'm going to grab it. I'm going to grab it because I have it written down. Hold on. Oh, wait. Let me put my salad away. Actually, hold on. Wait, let me. I don't need to be dealing with zombies. I don't. Okay. Oh my god. was just rude. I walked away. Okay. The big moment. I have his files right here. There are no more creepers coming at me. Let's see. I don't remember which one tells me his birthday, though. One of these. Okay, I had the day wrong, but it is December. It's December 18th. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh my God. It was October. It's October 11th. Why did I think? I know why I thought it was December. December 18th is when they last weighed him. He was 2.3 pounds. He's 7-something now. Oh my God, it is October. That makes sense. I kept reading, so there's 2 dates right next to each other, and I kept reading. At first, I read the December one. I read the December one first, and then I reread it, and I was like, oh no, that's not it. He was 3 months. His date of birth is 10/11, and I originally, when I got this paper, read the 12/18 date as his birthday, and then I corrected it. Now I keep thinking that I'm remembering it as December. I was wrong. Right. Well, then that would make him, he was 4 months. Well, then no, he definitely still wasn't 4 months when I got him because he was 3 months. Actually, yeah, no, never mind. There are so many dates in there, I got really confused. Okay, I thought he was turning 5 months. Okay, but his birthday is October 11th, you were right. Because when I first read it, I read December 18th as his birthday, and my brain keeps defaulting to that because that's what I thought it was first. Oopsies. Always love to be proven wrong. Let's go kill some more creepers. I just want to say you're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. Oh my God. He's a little Libra. He's a Libra. That's my moon sign. I think my moon sign's a Libra. And Star-Lord, hold on. I'm gonna figure out right now what day her birthday is, and we're gonna celebrate now because it's this month. Let me run away real quick. So I just have to find the day that I adopted her. I don't know how I'm gonna find that, is the only thing. Let's see what can be done. July 9th, I adopted her. I have my first photo I ever took of her, marked as July 9th. July 9th, 2018. So I'm going to say March because they told me she was most likely born in March. And to me, the gap between March and July is really big. Or should I just celebrate it on July 9th? Otherwise, her birthday's tomorrow. Technically, she would be 2 this month, but we can celebrate her birthday in July on the day that I adopted her instead. Which one do you usually do? If the gap between the month that they were born and the day you adopted them is like so big that she should be 2 this month, but we're going to keep calling her not 2 yet until, I mean, it doesn't matter the whole time, but like, they are different words with the same definition. I knew they were 2 different words. That one wasn't the correct spelling, but they were 2 different words. Star is a cute cat. Thank you. So I was thinking of using the day she was adopted of the month she was born instead of the day she was adopted because there's just like a big gap between when I adopted her and when she was actually born. The day she was adopted. All right. Then her birthday's July 9th. And Rocket's is October 11th. Then her birthday's not tomorrow because she was born this month. But they didn't know exactly when. It's great that they had Rocket's actual birth date. I didn't ask a lot of questions about his backstory or anything. I know he had an infection on his tail. I have his medical records about that. Oopsies. Don't know what the infection was. What is Rocket's calling card? Rocket the raccoon / rabbit / bobcat because he's not actually a cat. Because he does not appear to be one. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was wrong. Oh my goodness. This is just great. I've raised 6 kittens and the difference between sizes are insane. Honestly, Rocket's going to be so much bigger. He's already so much bigger than she was at the age he's at. Like, wildly. He's going to be so big. Oh my God. He's going to be so big. I can't even fathom it. He's so big already. He's almost as big as her. She's 2 years old nearly. And he's 5 months old. He's almost as big as her. I hope he doesn't get like 3 feet long big. But like if he does, I'm going to love every little inch of him. Stars of Cancer. Thank you for the sub. It's their first. Oh, thank you for gifting them a sub. It was your first gifted sub on my channel. Is he like Pipsqueak? I don't know anything about Pipsqueak. So I don't know what that would mean. Rocket is 110% a dog. He plays with dogs. I want to get him a leash so I can walk him outside. He's not a normal cat. He's so not normal. He wants me to turn the faucet on all the time, and he plays with his little feet and gets his face all up, and he does not care about getting wet. He jumps in the shower with me. I have to keep him out of the shower. Although I do have to give him a few baths in the next few weeks, so that'll be great. Okay, I think that was all the creepers. We have a lot of gunpowder going. It's not a lot of TNT yet, though, still. My cat's like 11 pounds because she's got a little bit, she's dense. She's a dense cat. She's not fat. The vet says she's perfect. Her breed averages at 10 to 11 pounds, so that's normal for her. So maybe she's like, that is just normal for her breed. I looked it up because I was curious because everyone was like, why is she so fat? And I was like, she's not though. Her breed is an average 10, 11 pounds. So she's 11, 12 pounds. Rocket is a Maine Coon. So she might already be on the larger side of a cat because her breed is like a little bit on the denser, not quite big body-wise, but like dense and a little bit thicker. And he's gonna be even bigger than that because Maine Coons get big. Google Maine Coon real quick if you're not familiar with that breed of cat. Just do me a real quick favor and Google Maine Coon. She is thick. But Bombay cats are known to have dense fur. They have very dense coats. They have round faces. She has a very nice, dense, sleek black fur. He has a very dark brown, very light, fluffy kitten fur. Our cats have always been the same kind of mutt. I don't know the cat version of mutt. I think that works. People call themselves mutt as people. Star-Lord's a Bombay mix with, I think, short hair or medium hair. Because she has... no, I don't know. They didn't really know. They just said Bombay mix, potentially. Or she could be a purebred Bombay. I wouldn't know. She looks like she's mixed. She doesn't have the face of what some Bombay faces look like, but also they could just look different. Rocket is definitely a Maine Coon mix. He is mixed with domestic short hair. It is right here in his file. I've never had a pet that had so much information on them already. Like they know when he was born. Have you ever adopted a pet from a shelter and just known the actual date of birth? That to me is like kind of mind-blowing. See, in his file, his old name was Cortez. In his file, they say domestic short hair, but look at my cat and tell me he's a domestic short hair. There's no part of him that's domestic short hair. He must be mixed, so maybe he's mixed with domestic short hair, but like, he's got a Maine Coon face, so he's definitely mixed. Although the lady at the shelter made a comment that it stuck with me, and maybe he's not a Maine Coon, but like he has the face shape of a Maine Coon. Like he looks like one. But she said he made himself a little Maine Coon, which made it sound like maybe he was two mixed breeds that made something that resembles a Maine Coon. But I think he's just Maine Coon. He looks like one. He's got the face. They have a face. So how tired are we? We're at 8.5 hours. I used to do 2 8-hour streams a week. I did 10 10-hour streams a week for like a few weeks sometimes. This is still normal. It's when we get into hour 11 and 12, I'll probably be getting tired. Because usually hour 9, 10 is when I get tired. We'll see. Star-Lord is a Pompeii cat. A volcano has erupted inside of her, and that's why she's fluffy. Cortez is a beautiful name, if you ask me. I think so, too. But, like, Rocket, when I thought up Star-Lord's name, I cried because it fit her so well. And then when I saw Rocket, because I was like, if I got another black cat, I'd love to call him Rocket. When I saw him, I was like, that's Rocket. They are their names. And I cried. I cried when I thought of Star-Lord, the stupidest name on the planet, but it was an emotional experience because I was like, that's her name. It's so dumb. And I'm embarrassed about it, so I tell people who I hire to like babysit or my vet. The vet, I think, do the vet know? I think the vet just thinks her name is Star. I think I didn't tell them because like they don't need to know. But her name is Star-Lord officially on the paperwork. I don't have enough money to sub, but I wanted to say if I had some, I definitely would. Never worry about not being able to pay for a sub. That is totally okay. Rocket, her? I thought Rocket was a boy. I don't know what I said, but I might have misspoke. He is definitely a boy. I'm also jumbling my words. I'm congested, and also, I've been streaming for 8.5 hours. They go paw and paw. I love it. What are you doing? Oh, she's spilling over this perch. Cool. All right. I think this will be, I think I said that the last night was going to be the last night. This will be the last night, and then we're going to go full screen. You're not going to get to see what I'm doing. You're not even going to get to see my prep for how I'm going to do this because it'll give too much information away. And I'm going to see if I know where they're hiding. My Discord is not only going to be Twitch subs. There will be a Twitch sub room, but the Discord itself will be for everyone. There is a private room and voice channel for subs only. I might go hang out in there because I'd like to give an incentive for you to want to sub. You know, I want to give them something for giving me something. But I will tonight be hanging out just in the public Discord room. I have a field cat named Nugget, and he was found in a field. Oh, what is a field cat? That sounds like majestic. A field cat. What time is it for you? For me, it's 6:30 p.m. And we're going till 10. Cool. Do you know the way? Do you know the way to the League of Villains? I think I know where it is. They're in vanilla Minecraft, without cheats. Based off of what I've seen in their base, there is only one place that is even possible for them to be. So I'm curious if either they did it legitimately, which I think this version still allows it, and if they didn't, or if it doesn't, then they're either trolling us by being on a different server, or they used a little bit of a cheat, which we're all totally cool with because we literally do not care. We're gonna go find Lizzie's base. Whatever base, I don't know whose base it was, whichever one she showed in the video where the floor is bedrock. We're looking for that. Is that her base or is that the new villain's base? There's not a link for the Discord, not until the stream is over. We haven't made it public yet. All right, I wanna stop. I'm gonna kill the creepers that are left, and we're gonna go check this out. I'm gonna check out this lead because theoretically there should only be one place they could possibly even be. And I'm gonna find out. I'm excited because I really hope I find them up there. But if I don't, that just means we're either being trolled or something else. Something else. Could be something else. It will be posted on Twitter. It will be posted on YouTube community. And it will be posted at the end of this stream. And it will be posted in my stream description. So there will be many places to find it. So like my Twitch channel, the channel itself, not just this stream. I'll post it in like my information panels below. That is Lizzie's base, and that is exactly what I'm looking for. Because I'm looking for that base that has the bedrock floor. I know exactly where that is. I heard Megan is joining the villains. I heard that too. I don't know if she's like completely made up her mind or not, but we'll see. We'll see if we can change her mind. Lizzie's base has the floor flat bedrock. I know exactly where that is. She should have covered that floor, but I don't think she knew. Unless you're very well proficient with factions, like me. The regular Minecraft player might not know about this. But if you're an active, or have ever been an active factions player, or it might just not be what I think it is. It might not be what I think it is. What is with these witches? Why would I need them? I would love to recruit Stacy, or what we want to do is recruit Joey because he might be coming back too. Oh, she paid the fee. Well, maybe I can pay her back and convince her to join us instead. She spent $100,000. Oh my God. We would have let her in for free. But we're going to try and convince Joey to join the League of Vengeance. That way, it kind of keeps things even. It continue being lots of fun. Although, and then if Joey ever got raided, we're not going to be the ones who get the hate for it because his audience can be very aggressive as well. They got really mad at me on One Life when I was trying to get a sword before him because they said he deserved it first. Calm down. Okay, I think I definitely know what you're thinking. Or if you've been a factions cheater. When this was possible on factions, it was not cheating. Some servers may have banned doing this, but on the servers that I was on, it was not banned. And like everyone lived in this area and it just didn't matter anymore because everyone was able to go there. If you know, you know. And I'm not going to tell you. You're going to find out in my next Kingdom Craft video because I am going to, if I find it, I'm going to make a video. I kind of want to make the video doing it, like getting up there to check. I don't even know that it'll work though. We'll test it on the stream. So I'm going to go full screen because I don't even want you to see. Ooh. I don't want you to see anything. Why is it shaped this way? Oh, that was the wrong one. This button. Here we go. Hello? Why are you like this? You weren't like that before. Hang tight. I'm just gonna... Oh, that's why. I guess that's fine. This is just until we get to the base. So first, I'm going to work to my base and get the supplies that I need. Thank you for the sub! Thank you so much. You've been subscribed for 2 months. See, look at this. If you looked in my eyes, they're like, I can't look at the same time. I can't look. Hold on. I have to. Like, there's no hint of green anywhere, which is the wild part because it's in there, but only when the sun hits it at an angle. Hello, full screen me. I need just a couple of things. I don't know where to put my supplies for. I'm going to put it in here. I just am going to pick a shulker box to put these in, I guess. So, there's a few things that I need. I think my eyes are pretty too, even when they just look like brown. It's just interesting how they're like, they look like they're an entirely different color sometimes. I'm trying to think of what I need because I don't remember. I think I only need 2 things. This, and I need to go back. Oopsies. Shadow Cadets are watching, but I'm fine with this more entertainment. As long as you're fine with my big face. I need to make sure certain things are set a certain way. Because I don't want to give away, if you don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just got spoiled. This is definitely, I don't know where they are. The bedrock is completely flat under the biomes that were made for the map. Wait, no, it isn't because I've been down there. The true wilderness is different. Okay, well, you just spoiled where I was trying to keep it a secret. I'm going to delete that just because I was trying to keep it a secret. My bedrock under my biome's not flat. I'm going to check this anyway. If you didn't read his message, good. I don't want you to know where I'm going. I don't want you to know where I'm looking. I purposely covered the entire screen so you didn't, oh my God, you didn't know what I was doing. But my biome does not have flat bedrock underneath it. But I guess that makes it possible that what I think it is maybe not at all where they are at all. But I'm going to check. Anyway, don't tell the chat where I think she might be if you know it. The whole reason I'm blocking Minecraft is so you can't tell where I'm looking. I don't know. My biome does not have flat bedrock at the bottom. So, I don't know. They might just be in any biome that has flat bedrock at the bottom then. But I'm gonna go check something else to see if that's what it is, because I know what it is. I know what it might be. If it's not, then it's probably that the biomes should not be flat bedrock. I mean, what makes you think that it is flat bedrock under our biomes? Like, have you seen that? Because mine is not. Whoopsies. If you heard that, you probably know what happened. I realize I probably have to just like turn the sounds off entirely when I get there. There we go. Mine was originally a biome. Mine was created the same way as everybody else's. It was a spare one at the end, but it was created just the same as everyone else's. Like, have you seen? But my question is have you seen that the other people's biomes are flat bedrock at the bottom? Can you confirm that? Because mine is not. It was Scott who'd made the mention that bedrock was flattened underneath the original biomes. The desert biome rated they wouldn't fall into the void. Mine's not flat on the bottom, and mine was made the same time as everyone else's. Well, then they're probably not where I thought they were at all. But I'm going to go anyway, because I've been hyping this up. I'm like, I know where there's only one place they could possibly be. It ended up not being true at all. What? I got blown up by a creeper, was what happened. Because I'm still on the desert. I joined later, but my biome was still already there. Like, they were not intending to use it. They made it the same as everyone else's. Now your base is at bedrock? No, but I've been down there. My base is elsewhere. My biome does not have flat bedrock at the bottom, but it was created the same time as everybody else's. I don't see why she wouldn't put flat bedrock under everything. They didn't know when they created the server that no one was going to get the desert at first. So I don't know why mine's not flat bedrock, but if other people's are 100% all flat bedrock and not mine for some reason, then it probably is that I know that the desert was an option, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't made with flat bedrock the same as everyone else's. They were all made at the same time. The desert wasn't made later. But I don't know. Mine doesn't have flat bedrock at the bottom. But if Scott said that everyone's does, but I know something else that you guys don't know and you guys actually can't know. I'm going to check anyway. I'm going to check. I'm going to check the place that I wanted to check. So, I have to go. I'm just going to look. Might as well. What's the harm? I don't even know that it'll work. I forgot something. I have to go back. I want to know now. If I go up there and I find out she's not there, I'll tell you guys where I'm looking. Oh my god, I almost just died for some reason. I will let you guys know where I am if it turns out they're not there. If I can get there. But if we do know other people's biomes are like, I don't know if you've seen that it's flat or you just have been told that. But I know something else that you guys don't know. That might mean that not everyone's is flat bedrock underneath. So I'm just going to check this anyway. Star-Lord is right there in her window perch. All right. Did Lizzie ever claim her land, though? I don't know that that matters. That doesn't matter at all, I don't think. So I'm going. I'm going to where I want to try this out. To see what can be done. Okay, and I'm just gonna cover my tracks too. What do we not know? You can't know. It's not allowed to be known. Secrets. But I'm gonna go see. Honestly, most people should know about this. If you don't know about it, I'm probably going to get up there and it's going to turn out that they're not living here because I don't even know that they would know about doing this. I don't actually know that it works on this version at all. And now that I find out a lot of the biomes likely, but maybe don't, have flat bedrock underneath them, maybe my idea was not such a good one anymore. But I'm going to try it anyway. We're gonna see. I've been live for almost 9 hours. Time's really flying by. Why can't we know? They're just things that are just, it was part of just us being a friend group that it doesn't matter. Me telling you why you can't know is part of why you can't know. Don't worry about it, but I don't know that everyone's biomes are actually flat bedrock underneath. Unless we've seen it in every single biome. I don't know that that's actually true. What's happening right now is that I'm going to explore a secret. And you guys can't know until I get there. Because if I find out that I found Lizzie's base, I don't want you guys to know. But if this was actually where they did it, where I'm going now, it probably is just that they're underneath some other biome down at bedrock level. Because if she got up here and she didn't cover her floor, it would have made it way too obvious. I don't know. Hold on. I'm almost there. Or she's not on the server and it's a decoy, which would be a fun plot twist. Secrets. I wish I knew way earlier that the biomes, a lot of them have flat bedrock underneath them. Mine doesn't though, and it still doesn't make sense to me why mine wouldn't. It doesn't matter that I joined after. That wouldn't make a difference. Okay, I'm gonna cover my tracks. Lizzie's biome is flat bedrock, but not all of them are. But then that means is she just under her own biome again? Thank you for the bits! What if you dig down? I'm not gonna go to Scott's. I'm already where I'm testing my theory. If mine is wrong, then she's absolutely just at the bottom of some other biome. But not the desert one, because the desert doesn't have flat bedrock at the bottom. Don't ask me why. But I'm telling you that not every biome might have flat bedrock. Not just mine. Some of the other ones might not either. I have no idea if they all do. Okay. You're sure that they didn't build around the desert biome, then created the rest of them? No, they didn't. Everything, they didn't. Mine has no reason to not have the bedrock the same as the other ones. But no, it wasn't that. Okay. I'm just going to check this one place. I'm not going to check anything else. I am reading the messages. Please don't spam the same messages. Or tell me I'm a liar if I don't happen to read your message. I saw that one. There are a lot of people typing messages. Okay, I'm just backtracking my steps in case it matters because I am that factions player where I'm paranoid. Someone might find where I've been or gone if I don't trace my steps. I am going to customize the channel points soon. I've gotten everything else taken care of, so just give me some time on that one. And we'll get that too. Whew. I think the villain base is in the Mesa still. I wonder. Remember that Stacy had said that they have flat bedrocks? I was already told all of this. What I'm telling you guys is that not everyone does have flat bedrock. I don't have flat bedrock under mine, which means not everyone else is going to either. We know that Lizzie's does, but that's just there. She's probably not where I think she is because of that fact, but not all of the biomes do have flat bedrock. I already understand that that's what they said, so that you don't fall in the void. I don't have it though. Not every biome then will have flat bedrock at the bottom, but I'm just going to check anyways what I'm... Anyway, just to do it because I've already come here. I came all the way here. And I have no idea that this will can even work because it's been a long time. Who did a non-PG thing? Is it gone? Don't be non-PG here. I don't even know that I know the right way to do it. Like, I literally might not even know how to do it because I've never actually personally done it. I might have to look something up real quick, just in case. Okay, let me look something up real quick. You guys have muted desktop audio, so you can't hear anyway what I'm looking up. Okay, I'm doing a secret, and that's why you guys can't see it. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, it probably actually hasn't worked for a long time. I don't think it works on this version at all. Well, I wanted to check it anyways. I didn't know that because my biome is not bedrock underneath, so, or flat bedrock. So I had to check to be sure. Let me just watch this video real quick. 11 months ago. You can't hear that, right? Oh. Oh, this is a different way of doing it. Okay, there's a different way of doing it. I'm gonna have to get all the way back over here. The way that I was going to do it, I don't think works on this version. I don't think it's worked for a very long time. So I need different supplies. Oh my god, every time I teleport to my base, I start to die. Let's see then. Different plan, which is fine. I need that. Bless you. She sneezed. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. So inconspicuous. I'm trying. I'm doing a secret. No, I'm not tired yet because I've streamed this long plenty of times. So when we get to hour 12, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Google. I gotta look up how to do this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh no. Uh-oh. Let me think. I don't have one of... Okay. I know what to do. 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 I'm gonna have to walk all the way back to where I was, but that's okay. Because I have to go buy something now that I did not have before. That's just fine. I'm doing a secret. You guys have to wait. Must be base hunting. Yep, that's what I'm doing. All right, let me get some money real quick, because... Perfect. Oof. Okay. It's gonna turn out that this, like, now that I know that a lot of the biomes have bedrock under them, this is for sure not where they are, and I'm checking anyways. And I'm just wasting my time, and by the time I get there, if I can even get there, you're all gonna be like, oh, that doesn't work. You can't do that anymore. Are you dumb? If you would have just said it, we would have told you it wasn't gonna work. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. But you know, we'll see. One other thing that I need. Ooh, okay. 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 Back to doing what I was doing. Buying name tags. Not quite, but that's valid. Are you going to stream Tuesday this week because of this stream? Of course I am. This stream, I stream every other Sunday. This stream doesn't change how Tuesday is going to be. That's my schedule. Okay, so I don't know. I'm going to get up there much faster this time. I don't know that I need to retrace my steps at all. That might be a little bit unnecessary. No one's going to find this because I'm just in the wall. Just staircasing. A staircase to never be found by anyone ever. All right, I'm almost there again. I was taking my time. Oh, nope, we're not going that way. Almost. Still don't know for sure that this works, but I mean, I have already come this far. I have to know now just to see if it does. Because, like, just if it does, it's going to be cool to know that it does. Right? I don't know. There's my schedule. You can always do ! schedule to find out what it is. There's also ! merch and YouTube and rules if you don't know what any of those are. Ignorance is not excused. So, educate yourself on the rules. Why do I feel like it's taking longer to get there this time, even though I thought I was going faster? Here's the thing. I gotta clear out a bit of an area. Just a tad. Okay, I think I see. Okay. It's a matter of finding the right place. This is not gonna cut it. Okay, hold on. Looking for the... You can't see my screen because I'm doing something secret. I mean, you can tell Lizzie that I'm looking for her base. That's not gonna matter. Because I am. Hold on, let me go back to the video real quick just to... Yeah, okay. I just have to find the spot that will work. There we go. I think I did. I think I just did. I might die. I've only just realized. I can teleport. No, I'm not going to be able to teleport. I might die doing this. I don't want to leave. I just got here. I just got to a good spot. Okay. I have to leave one more time because it is not worth the risk of losing the armor that I have that is already nearly broken. And my Curse of Vanishing Sword. I'm so sorry to do this again that I have to go back and put my stuff down before I can and then come all the way back here again and then take even longer. I'm very sorry. I am going to stream. I always stream the MC Championship. There is never any reason not to. All right, let me make a new chest to keep these things in. Sorry this is taking so long. I just didn't plan ahead that, like, if this doesn't work, I will probably die doing it. And, like, I don't want that to happen, so... Putting all my important things away. Okay, last time Joey doing the MC? You gotta ask him. I don't know. Don't ask me. Uh-oh. The teams, I think, were all announced. Check all of the teams. Okay. Again, I'm just going to try and go straight there as fast as I can. Uh-oh. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for gifting a sub. It's another hour. It's a gifted sub from Silent Killer. Because every hour in today's 12-hour stream, he's gifting somebody a sub. Jeez. Very dangerous. Very dangerous stuff I'm doing. Y'all don't even know. Y'all probably know. This is not even like a special kind of secret. You're going to find out because I'm going to get there and it's going to be like, no, you idiot. They're not there. But I'll see about that. I'm more curious now just to see if I can do it. And then if I can, I'll tell you how I did it. If it turns out that no one's there. Oh my god. How many times can I hit the wrong button? Oy. Sorry, this is... Whenever I finish this, we're gonna go on to maybe Project Simp just for like a little while. And then end with some Overwatch, which I am so excited about. I just want to play Overwatch. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally. Okay. I'm here again. I just have to find another spot for myself. There it is. That's the one. That's gonna be it. That's the one. Every once in a while I get the smell of Rocket's bathroom wafting over to me, and it's just not pleasant. All right, I'm finally going to find out if this works. Spoiler alert, it doesn't, and I'm dying. Well, I died and I lost my 35 levels. They're probably like just totally not up there. I think that's just like kind of what I have to try again. I have to try again. I have to try again. I have to tell you why. I just looked at the guide of the person who did this. This method is only confirmed to work in 1.13.1 and 1.13.2. But it didn't work for me, so like I might have done it wrong. I'm gonna try one more time. I have to be sure that it doesn't work before I just show you what I've been trying to do. F in the chat for me, I did just die. And I lost all of my levels. And all of the stuff that I was using. And I don't have any more iron. I have to like sell stuff to get enough iron to do this again. Ain't that a swell time? And I lost all of the things that I was using to do this. But now that I know that it is supposed to work on this version, there might be like preventative measures to make sure that I can't do it. Let me just see what I can do. I guess I'll try again. Okay, I also lost my pickaxe. I didn't think to just bring a bad pickaxe. It wasn't mine though. It was one of the ones that I raided from Lizzie, so didn't lose my stuff. If I'm covering the entire screen so nobody knows what I'm doing, why would you try and tell me what I'm doing in the chat and spoil it for everyone? I think everyone kind of knows what I'm doing, but like just keep to yourself until I show everyone. Everyone probably knows what I'm doing, and I'm just making a big deal out of it for nothing. I just really want to see if I can make it work. And if I do find out it works and they're there, I don't want you guys to know. I want it to be a secret. Okay. I have money. I sold some stuff. I have to buy... Oh. I have to buy a few things. First. Oh, there we go. Oh, that didn't work properly. Here we go. Okay. I'm doing secret things, and I'm not sure if they're gonna work at literally at all. And I think everyone in the chat knows what I'm doing, but I don't care. Keep it to yourselves. I'm gonna try and still figure it out. And if it doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna tell you what I was trying to do. It's still possible they did this and that's where they are, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. Thank you. I think that's enough. Go home. Yeah, I've just been fishing this whole time. That's so unfair. I just got scammed out of some supplies because it glitched on the server. All right. We try just once more. Okay. Again, we try. One more. Just one more time. The thing that I did just realize, though, and I'm not going to say it out loud because I'm not going to let you know what I just realized, and I'm not ever going to tell you what I just realized because it will make me vulnerable. And I cannot allow that to get to anybody else on this server. You've got to be kidding me. My pickaxe broke, so I just have to, like, punch my way now. It's going to take a minute. I'm only trying this one more time. And then if it doesn't work, I'll just tell you what I was trying to do. Because I don't care, even if it turns out they are up there, and I never got to find out because I never got to go there. I'm looking for Lizzie's base, but I don't want you to see because... You've got to be kidding me. Run. This is a disaster, and I can't even tell you why. Oh my god. I don't have a pickaxe anymore. I do show the screen. I'm doing something secret, which is why I'm not currently showing the screen. I literally don't even have a pickaxe, so I'm just punching. I'm just punching because I'm that determined. Or I can just leave and get another pickaxe because I haven't even made it very far. Oof. You think you know what that was, but I made that same sound to all of the creepers earlier too. People who are a mod have a sword next to their name. Oh, my baby girl's just sleeping all nice. Okay. Nobody has more determination than me punching my way through the ground. Just trying to punch blocks. If only your /back worked. If I get desperate, I'll try it, but it like usually just never works for me. A shame, really. A shame. DW means don't worry. I don't know who said it to you, but... Oh, I see. Yeah. DW is don't worry. Just punching my way. Punching my way. How are you guys' days doing? You can ask me questions while I'm doing this. I'm checking. Ooh! Kyla just subscribed to Twitch Prime! Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. You used your Twitch Prime on me. That's so kind of you. It's so funny that the one version of Minecraft that this does work for is the one that I'm on, which is funny, which is why I'm even more determined to make this work. but I feel like me using my fists is going to take so unnecessarily long. I'm going to, like, going back and getting a pickaxe and coming back is going to take way faster than just punching the whole way. Where? Okay, but I have to sacrifice another pickaxe. I don't want to use mine. I already just sacrificed one that I got from the raid from Lizzie. I know. Okay. Okay. It will all... I'm gonna try slash back. Didn't work. That's so dumb. Did you do track in high school? I did, but like for a week. So I don't think I would count that. Okay. The things I do. I don't know why I do them. This is definitely one of the dumbest. Discord is not being released until the stream is over, at the very end of the stream. And I clearly am still live. Okay, this pickaxe not as fast as my other one was. I lost a pretty darn good pickaxe. But that is a-okay. Oh my god, I just found one of my old holes because I'm in the same area. That worked out. I can just follow it now. This is where I was punching. Perfect. I got back to the area I was punching. Oh. Okay. What kind of jobs did you have before you committed to streaming? To be clear, my job is YouTube. I am not committed to streaming. My job, like my main job is YouTube. That's my main full-time. Streaming is secondary. But I worked in the rectory of a church for a little bit when I was 14. Then I worked at an ice skating rink. And I worked at a elementary school doing aftercare for kids. And then I worked at a summer camp. And then I also did a little bit of freelance stuff on YouTube while working 2 of those jobs at the same time and doing YouTube, regular uploading, and school. So your girl was hustling. Now this is the only thing I do. But YouTube is the thing that I do. I would also say I'm a streamer, but like I'm a YouTuber first. Ooh, first time here. It must look strange. I'm playing Minecraft, but the screen is hidden because I'm trying to do something secret. And then I'll show you when I'm done. If it works. And if it doesn't, I'll just never tell you. Slimes spawning doesn't necessarily mean anything because some chunks are just chunks that slimes spawn in. So like it could be the bedrock at the bottom of the swamp, or it could just be not that, you know? It doesn't necessarily mean anything because it could just be a slime chunk. Okay, I have to be sure this time because this is the last time I'm gonna try this. So I would like to be certain. Let me check the video one more time. Hi, baby girl. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, the base is just a slime chunk, but like it could be the swamp, maybe. Okay, I'm skipping ahead. Ah, okay. I see where I would like to be. Okay, I had a spot and I lost it. Where was I standing? Hello? There we go. Okay. I think I did this the same way before. So I don't know that this is going to work any different this time. I think I'm just going to die again, but I'm going to watch the video all the way through. Don't slimes spawn on lower levels. So if they're near bedrock, it would make sense for there to be slimes. It's only in slime chunks, I believe. They don't just spawn at lower levels. Only in slime chunks. Oh, I might not have done it right the time before. I definitely did it right this time. I haven't done it yet, though. I'm just listening real quick. What if it's under the ocean? I mean, it could be. It could be anywhere under any of the biomes that do happen to have the bottom layer of... Oh, we're getting raided! Hey, thank you! Welcome, everybody. I'm just watching this. I'm watching a video because I'm doing a trick in Minecraft that I have the screen hidden for to see if I do it right. Welcome, everybody! I'm playing on Minecraft. I swear you're going to see my screen literally in 2 seconds. I'm watching a video to make sure that I do it the right way, and then I'm going to show my screen after it's over to see if I did it right or if I just died, because I died already doing this. This is a family-friendly chat. Great reminder. We keep things family-friendly. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to the stream. You're going to see Minecraft in literally a second. We're just in the middle of doing something that I'm hiding because it's a secret. I'm just listening to this guy. Oh, my description is still Harmony Hollow. Oopsies. Let me change. Well, we're actually going to be switching. We're on Kingdom Craft. No, I changed it. You have to refresh. I did change it. Never mind. I'm just watching this guy do it one more time. I'm just watching it one more time. I see. I did do it wrong before. Oh, okay. I'm getting myself situated. Please don't mind me. I'm creating the environment in which I'm going to be trying something. I'm starving to death, and I just now noticed. That's fine, I guess. There we go. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm doing this the right way. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I see what I need to do. Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. All right, I'm going to try it now. You guys don't see anything? I'm about to starve to death anyway. I did it. I'm literally going to starve to death up here. But what I've determined is that I think I was wrong the whole time about where her base is. So I'm just going to show you what I've been trying to do this entire time. And when I tell you, I could use this. People already know what I'm doing. I could use this. I'm just going to show you where I am. All right. It actually worked. I can't actually believe that it did that. I'm starving to death. I'm low on health. I'm on top of the Nether. I'm on top of the Nether. I actually didn't think it was going to work, and it worked. Holy cow. But what I'm thinking is that they're not up here because I don't think they know how to do this. This is one of the only versions of Minecraft that this even like really works on anymore. The method that I used. I was trying a different method before. I was trying to grow a tree. I think that's much older version Minecraft. But like I could build a base up here, but then they're gonna know immediately that that's where I am because I just showed it to you guys. I could have used this, but it was not a ladder glitch. I don't want to tell you how I did it because I might use this later. You want to just explore because I'm gonna starve to death up here anyway. What are the odds we actually... Oh, that must be... I was like, what is that? That's my, Hey, Bean. That's my wither farm. That's my wither farm. I couldn't think of it. Ooh, thank you for subbing! Welcome. Okay. Set your home. I don't have any teleports to spare here. Yeah, I do. That one's my desert surface teleport. Sad. Add. Oh, set in time inside my unclaimed territory. Where was that? Which way am I facing? Oh my god, Starlord looks so funny right now. I'm going away from it. I literally don't know which direction I'm in. Am I even getting closer? I just was right next to it. Keep how I did it to yourselves. Oh, okay. Is it this way then? It's either this way or the other way. Okay, it's this way. Okay, I can set a warp in my claim. Please don't spoil. I just told you. I'm not telling you how I did it. So don't go trying to tell other people how I did it. They can Google, they can figure it out. If I decide to live up here, I already have a base that's like really well hidden. But I kind of want to just have this as an option, kind of. But everyone's going to know that I did it. So I don't know if it's even worth coming up here because they'll know immediately that that's where I am. Okay. Also, everyone's theory of how I got up here is actually not right. That is not what I did. I did delete your message. You can delete your own message if you tried to guess. That's actually not what I did, though. Woohoo! Ender pearls were involved, but wait, what? One of the suggestions I just read and scrolled up to delete, even though you could have done that yourself. That's not what I did, surprisingly. There are a few ways, and you can Google. You can just look up how to get up here. That's why I don't think I'll use this to make a base. Because once you're up here, when you're on a faction server and everyone knows how to do this, everyone's base is up here and just everyone gets raided immediately because there's no point in being up here once you know that they're up there. So I don't think... Oh, you can't delete your own message? I'm so sorry. That was so sassy of me. I did delete it, but you were actually wrong, though, which is the more important part. I didn't know about that. Cool. That's weird that you can't delete your own message. That seems like a flaw, but it's fine. All right, well. What I would like to do now is get some food so I don't die and come back. I keep dying in my base and I cannot tell you why. I dumped my things in here. I kind of want to just grab food. I don't know if I'm not supposed to do that though. I can store things up there. I can store secrets up there, but there are over 400 people watching. One of you is going to go tell them if I'm like, yeah, I'm going to build a secret base up here. And then everyone's going to know that I did it. So I'm probably not going to use it, but it's great to have in my back pocket. Let's just run around and explore. It's literally impossible to know which direction I've gone. Lizzie never put water in her base. They could still be up here. I wouldn't put it past either of them to know how to do this. And it is quite a big space. It's still possible. Okay, I'm back in the wilderness now. Honestly, I wish I would have thought to live here in the very beginning because I have always known about this. This is not a modded server, so it is vanilla. Lizzie is underground. Oh, but how do you know that, though? She has flat bedrock. That's what really convinced me they were here until I learned that some of the biomes have flat bedrock under them. And then I was like, oh, then she's definitely not up here. But, like, how do you know for sure she's underground in the overworld if she's never placed water? Does she have a bed, though? Maybe she has a bed. I doubt she's up here. And honestly, this could go on forever. So even if she is up here, I might never find her. But I just kind of wanted to run around. There's not gonna be anything to be seen up here. This is literally it. But I could definitely make a base up here if I really wanted. But then everyone's gonna go and be like, yeah, we know where her base is. It's on top of the Nether. And then they just Google how to get up here. She got ore in her building thing. Oh. But she doesn't have a bedroom. Maybe it was all a decoy so that nobody knew. Maybe they didn't even think anyone would know about being able to get up here. If she doesn't have a bedroom and she's never placed water, but they found ores. They could have been decoys. I don't know. That is so cool that you're on top of the Nether. I'm just running around. We're not going to see anything. I don't think anyone's up here. I would be absolutely mind blown if while running around up here, I found something. But everyone's saying she doesn't have a bed and she's never placed water. Everyone telling me you can't place water in the Nether, that's the point. If she hasn't placed water, that means she probably can't. I appreciate you telling me as if I didn't know, but I do know that. I am saying if she's never placed water and never placed a bed, it's possible she's in the Nether. And if her base is flat bedrock, there's one place, and that's up here. But I think she's probably underground. It just probably is coincidental. And she's under one of the biomes that has flat bedrock. But ain't this kind of cool? I should live up here just for funsies. And they'd have to get up here. You can just look up a YouTube video on how to do it. It's not that hard. And she used blue carpet as water. It sounds like the Nether, but she mined out for her underground nature wonderland. So, is that in her new base? Well, we tried. I thought it'd be fun just to get up here and show it around. There's so much to see. You can now die in the Nether to fulfill... No, I already died trying to do this, and I've died several times trying to do that quest. It doesn't work. I had the same thought that when I died, I was like, maybe this time it'll work. Is the bedrock the build limit in the Nether? No, you can keep going up. I do have blocks. Let's test what the limit is. Because you can build bases up here. There's not going to be anywhere we can go, but like, wouldn't you notice the Nether fog? Not if it's turned off. Not necessarily. But I'm pretty sure we all know that she's not living up here. But like, it could have been possible. Did she did she record? She didn't record mining it out, did she? I don't know. There's, you can go pretty high in here because you can build bases floating up in the Nether above the bedrock. She didn't place water maybe because she was trying to separate her animals. I don't know. My texture pack's called Hafen, Hafen. You can feel free to share this information that I have cheated the world. It's not really cheating. It is a glitch. And I won't use it and I won't build up here or live up here if I'm told not to. But like, it's just kind of neat that I'm up here, I think, a little bit. This is Factions 101. Like, everyone lives up here. And then everyone gets raided because everyone's living on top of the Nether. It's honestly not the greatest place once you know about it. Because you're so exposed. You cannot use water. You can only use obsidian. And it's just a flat, straight line. So it's not actually that great of a place to live unless nobody knows about it. So if I had not ever told you guys about it, I probably could have lived up here very, very peacefully forever. But I don't know if that would have been fair. I'm happy with where my base is now. I think it's honestly more secure than placing it on a flat overworld or flat layer of bedrock. It is a thing that is possible in normal... Yeah, there is no cheating involved to get up here. I mean, technically, it's a glitch, But it is in the regular game of Minecraft. I didn't use hacks. Can you get animals up there? Technically on the server, yes, because if you... it's tricky. You have to get them close enough by bringing them yourself, and then they will teleport with you if they're close. So, like, you can... Wow, I actually don't know what the build limit is. I knew you could keep going up, but I didn't know you could go this high. Getting back down is going to be a pain in the butt, but what I do want to do is actually get back down legitly and not leave this here. Does anyone else know how to get up there? All you gotta do is look up a YouTube video. But a reminder, what I did only works, on 1.13.1 and 1.13.2. It does not work in current Minecraft. I don't know that you can even do it at all in current Minecraft. There used to be a few different ways to do this. I don't know that any of them are possible in current Minecraft. You can, I believe, build a portal up here. I kind of don't want to keep going because I have to get back down, but like I'm curious. Oh, I found it. 250. Oh. Are you looking at yourself in your reflection? It's too dark to see out there. Okay. It's not endless. I found the end. Lizzie might not be in the overworld. If you guys... Ooh, I do not want to fall. She could be playing all of us. She might be up here. I would imagine... What's my render distance? All the way. Oof. I missed you looking for the base. Nobody saw me looking for it. I hid the screen the entire time because I didn't want you to know about me doing this until I confirmed she wasn't up here. I think Lizzie might not be in the overworld. Imagine, though, if she was up here. But if she has flat... Okay, here's the thing. There's only two... Okay. Lizzie is either in the overworld at the very bottom where there's flat bedrock, or she's up here. This is the only other place she can be with a flat bedrock floor. I don't think that she's up here, which means she probably is in the overworld. She's either in the overworld or she's here. Those are the only two options. Because there's nowhere else you can get flat bedrock. In regular Minecraft, this is the only place with flat bedrock. That's why I didn't know about the other biomes potentially having flat bedrock under it, because mine doesn't. She also might be on an entirely different server trying to play us. Well, I could run forever up here and build a base so far away, too. Although I'd have to claim, and I already have a claim in a specific area, so I can't just start claiming elsewhere. Unfortunately. So I would have to stay within the claim that I have. So I won't be building up here. Or I just build it really far away and don't claim it. Oh, but then I can't teleport to it unless I do /home. I wish we had more warps. I'm going to ask if we can have 5. Lizzie's playing mind games. Yeah, but look at what I'm doing. I'm on top of the Nether. I don't ever want to leave. What if I just live up here? I bring all of my food and I never get down. Nobody can make me. Lizzie could not be in the Twilight Forest. This is, again, not modded. Imagine if she was in there and she forgot and placed a bed. Potentially, she could be in here. But, like, she'd have to be on top of the Nether, and she could be thousands of blocks away from here. It goes on and on and on. Shelby's literally on top of the world. Technically, I'm on top of hell, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just keep hanging out until 8, and then I might as well just go and play Overwatch for 2 hours. That was my goal, was the last 2 hours. We didn't get to play on Project Simp, but I didn't think we were going to have time for that and Kingdom Craft. What if I just run? Just in one direction. Forever. There is still a potential that she is up here, but I think it's more likely she's in the overworld. Does FMAP show other claims? Yes, but only within, like, this area. So, and it might not be claimed. I don't know if you guys have seen that it is claimed for sure, but it might not be, just to also keep it safe in that way. If you use shulker boxes in an end... I'm doing that. That's literally what I'm doing. All of my stuff is... I have a lot of bulk stuff from raiding, But all of my important stuff is in shulker boxes in my end chest. Why are you in the empty world? I'm on top of the nether right now. Just kind of running around, you know. Doing what I do. What if I just come up on like a big cobble square? Lizzie's floor is cobble too. I don't think it's claimed since Ollie placed blocks. He can place blocks, I think, if they permit him. Maybe? Maybe not. They might be up here. It's possible. I'm just running around. Let's spend 30 minutes just to run in circles. They could be so far. And like, there's no way that I could ever know if they're up here. Because they could be thousands of blocks in any direction. Well, there is a border. There is a limit. They cannot be anywhere. I could come in here, bring my wings, my elytra, fly around. I need to repair them. But, like, I can do that. But I also didn't want to find their base on stream. Because then you guys are all just going to go tell. And I'm not going to have time to film a video. So, I will do that. I will fly around with my elytra just to really check the whole area. Get as many... I have a lot of gunpowder. I'll make, actually, fireworks instead. Just so I can clear the entire bordered-in nether area. Villagecraft is going to come back soon. I'm having the server switched over to a different one. So it's taking a lot longer to start recording it again. Her base is so huge for underground. I have such high hopes she's up there. I'm sure it's actually pretty likely, the more that I'm hearing about her base, she doesn't have a bed. She doesn't place water. She used fake water. Who uses fake water unless you're in the nether? And if the floor is bedrock, this is the only place. But I'm gonna get my elytra, and I'm gonna search around. I would appreciate anyway if you guys didn't tell her I was snooping up here, but I know someone's going to anyway. But that doesn't mean that I'll necessarily find her. In fact, tell her I'm just convinced that there's no way. I'm not gonna find her. No way. I might film tomorrow just to be sure I have the time to do it before she gets notified. You can have a farm. You can have a farm in the nether. Oh, wait. Does she have water? Oh. Does she have a farm? I can pick who gets the next sub. Okay. I want to pick. I'm going to scroll for a bit. Oh, never mind. I have a limit to how far back I can scroll. Okay, okay, okay. Lizzie used fake water to separate her animals. The fact that she used fake water, you only really wouldn't use real water. Unless she doesn't want you to hear flowing water. That could also be another reason. Okay. I would like to pick... It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I would like to pick Anarena _ That's who I pick for the next gifted sub. Randomly. Why fake water? Well, the reason she might use fake water is because you cannot place water in the nether. But she also might place fake water because placing water in an overworld base can tip you off if you start hearing water. But like, I don't feel like that's a reason to think there's a base. That makes me think there's a cave. The reason for fake water is if you're in the nether. I'm sure she might be up here. She might be up here. I'm gonna need my elytra and a lot of fireworks to really check the entire area. And Arena just got gifted a sub. Thank you so much for gifting subs today. We're going on only 2 more hours left. We'll see. Lizzie being a genius. Oh, but she thought, but look at me being up here. Maybe potentially on to her. I'm gonna get a bunch of fireworks. The nether, it has a border on our server. We have a border on the overworld and we have a border in the nether. So it's not infinite. I will be able to check the entire area with my elytra as long as I keep them repaired and with fireworks. I will be able to check the entire surface of the nether. It will take a while, but like, I can do it. You can place grass in the nether. I mean, yeah, you can place, as long as it's silk touched grass, yeah. You just can't have water or a bed, which are two things she does not have in her base. Why? If she's in the overworld, would she not have water or a bed? I don't know. It's a way to make the animals stay put. It really could be either one. She really could be either one. But the fact that she hasn't used any real water or a bed just means that there's still always the possibility she's in the Nether. The Nether border is also 8 times smaller than the overworld. So, like, I can definitely check the entire top. Just can't cross it. I understand that she used it so they can't cross it. But it's still notable she's never used real water. And she doesn't have a bed. So, like, it hasn't been ruled out that she's not in the Nether. Is the color of grass different? I don't know. We can test this. Oh, wait, no, yeah, you know what? I'm done running around because I actually don't want to happen upon her base because I don't want you guys to know if I do end up finding it up here. It probably genuinely actually is in the overworld. I honestly don't know that they know about this, that you can be up here. I don't think it's that big of a secret that you can be up here, but I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think she's probably at the bottom of another biome that has bedrock. That's flat. Of course Mickey's... Why do people think I wouldn't be on Kolak tomorrow? Of course. I'll always be on Kolak. And unless I say I'm, like, sick or away. She also made part of her base for turtles, and it was beach-themed, and she didn't put water in it. This is all notable. I think I'm going to stop running around because I genuinely don't want to accidentally find it. Because I don't want any of us to know for sure. Until I have my wings, my elytra, and my fireworks. But what I am going to do is... Aren't all the biomes... No, they're not. This is what I have been saying. I'm so sorry I woke you up. My biome doesn't have flat bedrock, and I have reason to believe, you guys wouldn't know, that not all of the biomes will have flat bedrock, potentially. They might all, except, I don't know why mine doesn't, but mine doesn't. All of the bedrocks at the beginning, or all of the biomes at the beginning were meant to all have flat bedrock, but mine doesn't. So it's possible that some of the other ones don't either, actually. Can you put ice in the Nether? I don't know. Oh, but it doesn't melt in the water. It just like sizzle out. All right, I'm going to leave and come back. Because, oh my god, I don't know why this is happening. Are you kidding me? I'm going to die and I'm in my base. I'm not going to be able to teleport because I'm stuck in the floor of my own base. Why is this happening to me? My stuff should be there. That was ridiculous. Okay. F in the chat. I died again. Look at that. I died in the Nether, but that quest just does not go away. I don't have any ice to test, but I might have silk-touched grass floating around. I have a silk-touch pickaxe, but now I'm like too scared to lose it. If I lost my sword, my Curse of Vanishing sword, that would have been big bummer. I don't know if I have any. Let me grab Silk Touch. Actually, I wonder if I can slash back. Let's all see if this works this time. This is what happens. Wait, yeah, the walls of the space she hollowed out was all cobble, but if it was normal underground, it would have been normal stone. I have a second theory where she might be. But she might be in the Nether. She might be in the Nether. I actually think she might be in the Nether. She also might just be in the overworld. I have a couple other theories, but I guess I can use these now because I got up there. I'm there now. I have the ability to go there. Kingdomcraft is a faction server for me and my friends. She's a sugarcane farm, not in her base. It's all adding up that maybe she's in here. But we're not going to know for sure until I get my elytra. And I'm not going to do that for you guys on stream. Oh, she put 2 beds down in her video. I just checked. In like her recent base. Never mind. I do have an ender bow, but I'm too scared of losing it now because I keep dying. Oh, whoops. This is still safe zone. Well, if she placed a bed, then our theory is entirely debunked. Beds don't explode unless you use them. No, you cannot place a bed in the Nether as far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can't place a bed at all, right? Oh, they don't explode unless you sleep in them. Seriously? Okay, we're going to test that too. I thought you couldn't place them. That's not grass. Oh my god, this is still safe zone. I'm just trying to get silk touched grass and I came over here. You can place it. Okay. Theory's still not debunked. You can place a bed, but you cannot sleep in the bed. Did she sleep in the bed? Oop, I don't want to deal with that. I don't know where there's ice that I can take because that's all claimed. Is it claimed? I don't want to take it from her wall. That's just rude. You can't get ice here. Oh, there we go. Wait, never mind. That's safe zone. I don't think any of this is wilderness. Aha! Okay. What's happening? There we go. Boy, I just love coming back here. Okay, it's like a little bit grayed. Would it melt? I don't have torches on me to place. Well, cool. Well, that's what those look like. Savannah looking. That's what someone already said. I don't know what the missing texture is. I genuinely have no idea. I don't know why it's like that. Because this is this texture pack is made for this version of Minecraft, so I don't know. I did want to be allies with Lizzie. And you know what? Who ruined that? Joey ruined it. So there was never any hope for us. Anyway. Well, I'm not entirely convinced that she's not somewhere up here. I will be taking my wings to search around. But I feel like it's actually more likely she's in the overworld on top of one of those flat bedrock areas, but we haven't entirely ruled this out. Her grass, I don't think looked like normal plains. What did her grass look like? We're doing so much investigating right now. Oh boy. It's just fun running around up here sometimes, I think. It's a fun time. She also could have a texture pack, but with her, she could have a texture pack, but within her videos, you would be able to tell that it looks like savanna grass, even with her texture pack. A texture pack to change how it looks in the Nether? That's not a thing. You can't change the texture of grass when you're in a different dimension through a texture pack. That's not possible. Because there's no way to do that. I will be elytra scouting. I already said that. I'm not doing it on stream because I actually don't want to find her base on stream. That's the only reason I showed you how I got up here and why I'm up here, because I didn't find it. I will elytra scout it for my video tomorrow. I don't want to do it on live stream because everyone's going to go report to Lizzie and I'm not going to have enough time to raid her. We don't know actually if she's up here. I kind of feel like she's probably not up here because this is a place that, like, who thinks to go up here? But I will not be elytra scouting on stream. I will be doing it for my video just to be certain. And if I find it, we're going to be able to raid it and not have to wait a long time for Lizzie to be able to prepare herself. She won't be able to do anything between today and tomorrow. So I'm going to do it tomorrow for my video. Yeah, I would say English only, just for the sake of knowing you're not saying... It looks like they're talking to each other, though. Like, friendly-like. So, what are you guys talking about? For moderation purposes, if you're going to be talking to each other privately in another language, I would actually ask you, even regardless, if you're going to talk back and forth, you can talk privately outside of my chat. We want to make sure that we're aware of what everyone is saying in the chat to make sure it's all family friendly and safe, and anyone who's a child who happens to maybe speak the language you're speaking doesn't see a bad word. For the safety of others, if you're going to be talking privately back and forth in private language, you might as well just be talking in private messages and not here. But just to keep things so that we're able to moderate, keep the chat in English as most as we can. I'm running in one direction because, like, part of me wants to know if it's up here, but the other part of me is like, wait for the video tomorrow. Just wait, don't do it now. Is considered language this different? I'm probably not going to read your comments if you're typing them like that. Yeah, if you want to talk in another language privately to each other, you can do it in whispers. That way we're able to continue moderating the chat properly. Please and thank you. Are you allowed to watch each other's videos? Yes, that's exactly why I don't want anyone to tell me if someone has done something to my base in their most recent video, because I will be watching it. Or I'll just log in and I'd like to react to it genuinely, and I don't want to be told about it. We are allowed to watch each other's videos, which is why we all keep coordinates and certain details out of our videos to make sure. I checked Lizzie's video. Her grass is the color of plains. Okay. She's probably not up here, but I will be elytra scouting tomorrow to be absolutely certain. And you will watch that in my next Minecraft video. Okay. I know why she used fake water. 700 people have already told me. But she used also fake water not just for keeping animals in. She used it for her little beach area too. And I'm just saying, I was just pointing out, she never placed down real water for any other reason either. That only means we can't rule out the Nether. I know why she placed fake water to keep her animals in. I appreciate you guys telling me. I do already know, though. And this is when I do start to lose my patience. Only because sometimes people say things because they think that I just am an idiot. Because I call myself an idiot all the time. On stream, Lizzie said she could never raid you. You were too sweet. Oh, now I feel worse for raiding her. But, like, if you watched the entire footage, and even just some of my footage, I felt so horrible the entire time it was happening. But, like, that's also just factions for you. It doesn't matter if you don't. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. None of us care. It's all for fun. I'm a shadow cadet, and I won't tell anything, because there's nothing I can tell that you can't find out for yourself. That's fair. And also, I don't think she's up here. If her grass looks like regular grass and not like dying grass, she's actually probably not up here. But. Woohoo! So now you have to raid her again. Well, we are still going to continue looking for her base. We can give her a break because, you know, we can give them some downtime. But if I found it up here, like, there's no way I wouldn't try and go for it. And I doubt it's covered in obsidian up here, if it is up here. But I still have not been raided. You are correct. I have never been raided. Woo! I'm quite proud of that fact, in fact. No one has managed to do it. Many have gotten close. One has gotten close, but never did it. Never could do it. Quick knock on wood. Nope, I'm not superstitious. Never been raided. I mean, that's just a fact. I still could be. But I haven't been yet. Shelby is so patient. If she's on the edge of losing it, she's getting pushed. Please be easy on the queen. It's only because, and it's none of your fault because you wouldn't know necessarily, but like so many people told me the same thing over and over again to correct me. I got the information. I got the newsletter. You can't get grass from somewhere else. Grass changes color depending on the biome you place it in. It is not picked up in the color that it is. So that's not how grass works. So finding out that her grass is in plains color, in my mind, kind of really debunks her being in the Nether at all. But I'm still going to scout it out for my video tomorrow. Just to be sure. Where are you? I'm on top of the Nether. I glitched my way through the bedrock ceiling, and I'm now on top. Because I had an inkling that she might be up here, but I think that she's actually not. But I'm still going to look. She could be doing all sorts of things to throw us off, which is why I'm still going to check. Anyways, but still going to check. Don't you worry. If it is up there, if it is up here, she went through a lot of trouble to hide it. No, you literally can't hide it is the thing. But this area is like, she could be thousands of blocks away. Which is why I will be elytra scouting, because there is a limit, there is a border, and it is smaller than the overworld by 10 times. So, I will check. Once Joey joins the League of Vengeance, his fans will literally go after the villains. That's what's going to be fun, because Lizzie's fans, when you wrong her, they tell you that you should die, and that you're a horrible person for doing that to her, even though it's literally a video game that she wanted us to do. She wanted us to raid each other. She made the server for that whole purpose. Joey's fans are a little bit intense like that too, because they told me that I was a horrible person for attempting to get the Nether Star Sword before him, because he earned it, because he got it first the last season, so I should have let him get it first. I got it last anyway, so. But they're both very intense fans, so we'll see what happens if they were to go off against each other. Can you place blocks up here? Yes, you can fully build bases up here. I'm very familiar with On Top of the Nether because I am a very proficient factions player. If I've talked about it before, maybe you never heard it. I used to play a lot of factions. Like a lot. Lots of servers. I was part of like this little group that we used to go and do factions, and I got kicked off of a few servers because I was not. We did used to do little hacks sometimes because we thought it was fun, and I don't do that anymore, and I'm not proud of myself for it, but I'm very familiar with how factions works, especially in old versions of Minecraft. We are almost on hour 10, so we are gonna, in 2 minutes, we're gonna actually log off and go play Overwatch. I'm kind of just having fun running on top of the Nether. Sometimes people need to take a quick chill pill about a series. Honestly, they're like, you're such a horrible person. I hate you. I'm unsubbing. She didn't deserve that. Because my question for them, like if they were able to talk calmly to me, they're probably 8 years old. If they were able to talk calmly and rationally to me, are they telling me on a faction server that was created by Lizzie for the purpose to raid each other for fun, we should be giving her special treatment is what they want? That she is allowed to raid whoever she wants, because she did raid Scott, she raided Callum, Joel attempted to raid me, Ollie sold me out. You're telling me that nobody is allowed to do the same to her. She has to get special treatment. Is that what they're telling me? I mean, I'm sure they would just be like, yeah. But they're literally children, so you can't be too mad about it. You just gotta let it go and delete their comments. Or reply to them and tell them that this is exactly what Lizzie made the server for. She wanted to raid and be raided. That was the whole purpose. If she didn't want to be raided, she wouldn't have made a faction server. She doesn't want to be treated specially on the server. Like, she wouldn't go around raiding everyone and be like, you're not allowed to raid me, though. It's against the rules. She wouldn't do that. But they don't think rationally because they're 5. I can't believe you would raid our queen. That's literally some of the comments. One of them told me they were going to dox me. That was fun. That one was probably also still a child. They threatened to dox me. Dude, can't wait for the next Kingdom Craft ep. I still have high hopes she's up there. There's no reason to think, other than color of the grass is the only thing that we've gotten so far that might mean she isn't up here. She hasn't slept in a bed. She hasn't placed any water. You will have to wait until my next Kingdom Craft video to see what happens when I scout out the entire top of the Nether. I'm really excited to film the next video. I'm going to get up early tomorrow. Oh my god, I'm so excited to wake up early just to film Kingdom Craft. We are now done today with Minecraft. We are on hour 10. That's it for Kingdom Craft.